Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check.
Boom. Gino. We're back, dude. We're back.
What's up, Tone?
Friday fight night. Friday fight night. Winner goes to the final four.
In the money.
Loser goes home. Brutal. This is a brutal set for everyone here. You're right there. You're on the doorstep. It's a lot of money. And you got a shot to win more money, too, by going, not just the money you're about to win, guaranteed, but going forward, you got another shot at another $10,000.
Yeah, we talked about this before. Sometimes there could be more nerves on this match than, in the money match. I mean, this is go home empty pockets.
No doubt.
Right.
A lot of pressure on this match.
Yeah.
We talk about it there's pressure on every match.
Sure.
But here it is. You're on the doorstep. You got to, release all your thoughts about making money and any fear you have of not making the money and just focus and play the game of pool here. And we've got Aaron and April have been here. They've been in the money twice. They're going for their third time. They are probably, I don't know if we have any points, but maybe money leaders. They haven't won it yet. There's, a couple of our champions have made 14, 15 grand, but they're working on it. And looks like they have won the leg.
And we're off.
And shocker, April is breaking. We talk about it a lot. Well, we've talked about it a lot over the last year and a half, couple years.
They've been here so many times, yeah.
Looks like she took a little off that break.
Yeah.
Normally she goes after it pretty hard off that second ball break. It looks like maybe strategy break here. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen her take that much off the break.
Yeah, that was a lot more controlled. It's like Aaron's opting for solids here.
And their opponents have, let's talk about them. Dustin and Brian, they're here for a reason. They've won their first two matches.
That's right.
Brian Krapes, first timer in this. Dustin's been here before a few times, and he's been in the money. I think the last series he was in the money. I think they got the fourth place. I think Austin and Dustin.
Were they fourth? Yeah, I know. I remember they were pairing up together.
Maybe it was Friday Fight Night Series 5 or 6. I know. Yeah, okay.
And I did talk to Brian. It's Brian Krapes.
Brian Krapes.
And
I've known him for 20 years. I've called him Krapes the whole time.
He's probably messing with me. It's Krapes. He's now.
Oh, I could totally, dude. Now I'm just gonna call him Brian. Yeah. And then when we made the initial posters and everything on our big board up here, it came out Brain
Krapes. Yeah.
Brain Krapes. Sorry, Brian. We're not trying to mess with you that bad. But anyway, they're at the table here.
Yep. Oof.
Okay, he was trying to go into the 5-14 and go aggressive here.
Yep.
And make a statement early. I think we'll see. We'll see the tail of the tape here early. I'm going to look at how many innings, if there's some breaking runs,
Sure.
if it turns into chess right away.
Sure.
That happens a lot when there's a lot of money on the line.
Yeah, that was my first thought with that break too, which is, a team that could be like, I don't mind a cluster or two, and we just out chess them.
Yeah. We've got all night. We're the only match.
Right.
Not that you don't have all night when you play these.
Sure.
But there is something, when you're the only game on the card for the night.
Right.
Like, I think it would relax me a little bit, not, knowing that I can go, we can play for 5 hours here.
No one's waiting on the table. Nothing like that. D. Looks like Sterling there saying, go Dustin, Brian. What's up, is?
Jeff Ward, that's an ex-champion.
Jeff Ward.
Dude, we got to go way back when Jeff Ward and Ben Kay took it down. What's up? Manny Burros, what's going on?
Manny in the house.
The most famous is in Colorado pool scene.
The is.
D, what's up, D? All right, I'm excited to be here with my good friend Gino. It's been a while, dude, and I know, I know you were in this competition.
Gave it a shot.
You did. I know you'd like to be out there. I believe me.
Yeah.
I know you would. We all would like to have our, the laces all laced up and ready to go out there on the field of play. Next time, bro.
Yeah.
Next one. Next one.
Aaron did get that breakout on the 5. Just still kind of an awkward position here.
I think I go after it right now, take off the 3, come up center table, and try to get position on this 5. If not, I mean, you will probably have a shape on the 4, but he's definitely going to go up and get shape on the 5 right now.
Good call, Tony. Good shot, Aaron.
And I think it's pretty perfect.
Yeah.
Just a great angle for April to come off the rail and straight across. You don't have to hit it hard. Just get past. I think you're clear as soon as you just get past the 12 there. Just want to go all the way across the table.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
8 ball goes into a few pockets here. Looks like 4 out of the 6 pockets.
I don't like coming above the 8 here. The 13's taken.
Short side.
Yeah, if you can. I think you
but...
just go straight across, play this 8 in the side.
Yeah. Nice controlled shot by Aaron.
I think he's going to come up perfect here. And the veterans. Do we call them veterans because they're in,
I think so.
I mean, veterans of Friday Fight Night. These guys just play good together.
They do. And the thing is, it's hard to also see teams stay together, and they've stayed together.
Yeah. Good point.
All right, let's take a 1-0 lead. They're on the board.
It's almost like you take them for granted because we still got to, we're calling the game and it's just like, oh, they're out.
Right.
Here we go again, guys. Don't let April and Aaron get comfortable.
Right. No, that's a good point.
I mean, look at there was a couple of innings early in the game and then ball in hand, out the door.
Yeah.
So you can't be that, too loose. You can't get too loose with them because they'll sting you with an out, and then they might break and run one on you.
That's right.
So, anyway, early 1-0, Aaron and April.
Tyson saying this should be a good match.
Bobby Disco Bobby. Special shout out to Eugene for having some of the most detailed artistic breakouts during his match.
My man.
Super impressive. Plain, sir. Know what the outcome was, sir. Okay.
Hey, I appreciate that, Bobby. Bobby Disco. They're still in it.
Thank you, Keith. Keith, what's going on? Hit the like and subscribe on that YouTube page, guys, please. We're getting there. I think last time we checked, we were up to like 8 in the high 800s.
And yes, congrats again on the VNEA Hall of Fame. I think we got to make sure we put that in your title now. It's just, Hall of Famer Tony Piazza. It's got to be done.
Definitely not used to that.
That's great.
JB, what's up?
What's up, JB?
JB. That was the original JB before I met Johnny Becker.
Yeah.
Oh, Beckmeyer. My man. All right, what do we got here?
Yeah, we've got.
What are we looking at?
They're on solids.
They're on solids here?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. So they can see the 3. It looks like they can see a piece of the 6. Probably going to see. Man, I like skinnying off the 3 here and putting them down in the bottom right. Everything's doubled up. The 14. They could, if you go to, you could show them a gap between the 15, 14, and they could cut the 12. But I just like thinning the 3 just so it sits on top of the 11 or impedes a full ball hit on the 11 to pocket it in the bottom left and just put the cue ball down.
I like that
just
call.
farther than her hand right there.
Right, I like that call. Just make it uncomfortable.
So he wants to go there. That leaves 2. I think that leaves a shot on the 14.
And 15 in the side, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
What's up, Bob?
I think a real important part of this shot is the 3 on the 11. So that normally I'm playing all cue ball here, but I want to hit this thin and take away a clear shot on the 11 to the corner.
Yeah.
And then just put the cue ball down on the end rail. Very thin here. Ooh.
Oh, I think she went for it.
Okay, so that was a little loose. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about by being a little loose. Like, dude, if I'm Dustin and Brian right here, I'm gonna be like, hit my guy. Let's go. Let's make them pay right here.
Yeah.
Let's punish them right here. Let's show them we're here too. They can't just take these loose shots like that. Let's run out. Well, let's get out of here.
All right. He did call side pocket.
I mean, these are statement outs right here.
100%. Yes, John Baca, this round is to get to the Final Four and in the money. What's up, Dan? Dan Bregan?
It's like a $4,000 match for each team. They're guaranteed. Yeah, 4th place is just above 3,600.
Wow.
So in between 36 and 4, but guaranteed, and then you're also guaranteed with a future to be the champs.
Absolutely. Yeah. How often do you play a race to 8 Scotch set for $3,700? Okay. He was on the rail. Tough shot.
Got to dial it in. You got to make sure your opponents know you're there, and you make a mistake, and all of a sudden, you run one out.
Right.
You miss a few, and it gives the other team a little confidence too on their work they're doing.
Absolutely.
Might get them comfortable. Interested to see what they're going to do with this 4 and 6.
Yeah. Actually, is there a way to kind of...
You could take the 4 now.
Yeah. And maybe still have a look at the 6, top corner.
Yeah, if you go forward, you get a rub off the 11, maybe. Yeah. Could be a little double kiss situation there, though.
So we might see Aaron go ahead and address the 4 now.
From this angle, it looks really double kiss on the 11. So the 11's going to, and then it should shoot it back out. You almost could play shape on the 5 ball here. The cue ball double kissing off the 11, maybe going into the 15. Depends on what side of the pocket you hit the 4 to, because you can overcut the 4 a little, I guess, with some English. There's a couple things, but I definitely think you're going to get a little double click on the 11 if you shoot the 4 here.
D, watching on the big screen. Gotta love it.
Michael Huddleston, he saw that Aaron had a haircut. That's what he saw immediately.
Look good, play good.
Look
I like
at my guy, Aaron, and that haircut.
I like it. Look good, play good.
Maria Finley.
Red Menace.
The one and only.
The one and only.
The one and only Maria Finley.
All right, Aaron's opting for the cut on the 7, the brown 7.
So where are you going with this?
Yeah.
Are you going straight up and down? Are you putting a bunch of outside on this and coming around the table? What are we trying to play position on here? Or is he just pocket speeding this? Nope, up and down and around the table. Lost a little bit of his accuracy.
Let's put some pace on it. He put some pace on it.
Not too much punishment here, though. Look at this. I mean, they got a shot at the 9 ball. That's about it.
Yep.
11's tied up now, but if you can find an out here, you can come off that 15 and come underneath the 411, or use that as a breakout. Maybe the 12.
Yeah, getting kind of like center table-ish on that 15 might be some breakout potential.
Okay, he is going after the 9.
Oh, just hit it a little thick.
But look what he did.
Yeah, he's not
Look at
giving
this.
anything away.
Pretty, yeah, he tied the 7 up completely. 7 might go top left, but hid the cue ball and almost forces April to shoot at this 6 ball here now.
Thanks, Maria. Namone. Who's Namone? What's good with you?
Namone, what's up? Namone's on my team. Namone's,
I don't know if I
Namone's a
met
legend,
Namone.
dude. You ever met Namone?
Have I not?
He's on my Monday APA team. What's up, Namone?
Okay.
My guy. My captain.
April disrupted that a little bit, but we still got that 7-9 issue.
Bobby. What's up, Bobby? Bobby said, I'm moving the 6, and that's what they did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm ready to go here.
You using this
No more
6 to
messing around.
Are you using the 6 to try to do something with the 7 now, or?
Well,
using
they're
the
shooting
5?
stripes here.
Oh no, they're shooting stripes, right? So I guess you got that 10 ball up there that you could use.
You can come off the bottom. You can come off this 12 too. Ooh, this 12 looks real good to draw right back into the 7, maybe pocketing the 9. The 10 ball, did the 10 ball get covered by the 5? I think it still goes. Ooh, I like this angle to try to get contact on the 9 ball right here.
Is that draw, like if you're going for the 12 with the way the angle is that like you're going off the long rail on the right and then into the
I
step?
think you can take it straight. I think you cheat the pocket here to the fattest part of the pocket, and then you can suck. Well, I was going to say suck back the draw.
Okay.
So
So
more of a deeper draw stroke, and by cheating the angle, you could have definitely came off the side rail and into the 7-9.
Sure.
But he did get him a good angle
Yeah.
here. If the 10 goes, this is real good. I
Which-
want to come into the 7 here so bad. I do not. I like coming in and just nicking the 7.
All right,
That'll work though.
that works. Nice
Look at
shot.
this.
That was good position by Dustin. That's what he was lining up. Good execution by Brian to break that out.
I think you got to just take your. I think you just take your medicine
Yeah,
here.
just keep the cue ball
Keep
kind of
that.
there.
Yeah, give yourself a shot at the 11 between the 6 and the 8. I'm not going to try to get too cute here. Coming across back on the table, getting in perfect shape.
Right.
Yeah, that's what
Because
Brian.
that's a big stun.
I think that's what Brian was just looking at. Like, just get me to this gap
Let me
here,
see it.
and I'll cut it in.
Yeah. And that's almost natural for the 8.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks, Karen. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, Karen. Nice and easy here. That's a good shot.
Good shot.
I like the speed he hit it.
Off the rail.
Yep. Very good. Accurate. At that speed too, you can miss it a little. It was still a little gone. That's why I like that speed. All right, this is the 8 ball.
Yes.
I move 8 balls up into the rack here. You make this, you
In
win
terms
the
of
you
the
win the
key
game.
important ball.
Yes.
Yeah, this is, I mean, just enough room for that 11 to pass through. Oh, it's a little thick.
Yeah, he hit it fat. Okay. Maybe a little nerves here early.
Sure.
Maybe a little nerves.
Understandable.
Little freedom here. I think he goes forward. 2-way. Yeah, he couldn't really do wrong there. The 11 ball is
Sure.
blocked. Corner pocket's blocked.
Yeah. 7.
Now they
5,
got,
straight
7,
down.
5, 4, 8 for a 2-0 lead.
What's up, Danny?
Danielle, what's up? I call her the champ. She's a champ.
She is a champ. Little angle, or yeah, I think Aaron can work with this.
I don't. This looks pretty.
Yeah. It's
Can he
no
go?
fun.
Does he need to go forward here, or is he going to put a big old draw? If this is dead, okay. The way he lined up on it, he can just stun it right up the rail. Oh
look
yeah,
at
he had plenty.
Look
Oh,
at that.
oh, perfect.
Look at this. Natural for the 8.
Yep, just come forward. Just make sure you get to right around the spot level.
Yes. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Use
It'd
that
be a
line.
real silly mistake here to hook yourself on the 11.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you overpumped it, you could be a little funny too. But this
Mm-hmm.
is just so natural. That's going to be perfect.
Yeah. Straight in. All right.
When I
take a
mean
2-0
perfect, is
lead.
very safe, very on the right, right side of the
Right.
ball. He's got to come with it a little bit here. It's not like a gimme, but it's really good.
2-0.
2-0, like two old shoes going out for a jog here.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, this is time for. I mean, Dustin and Brian did, have their opportunities and played some good shots, got the breakouts, and sometimes we miss.
They might have to tighten it up just a little and get maybe a little more adrenaline. Maybe the adrenaline's not kicking enough.
Good point.
And some of these matches, if you don't bring that intensity, and all of a sudden you're getting farther behind, and then you got to ramp it up. I think it's time. I mean, it's win or go home, single elimination. Maybe a little too relaxed. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
If the nerves are kicking or they're too relaxed, I don't know. But when you get your opportunity and it's your turn, I mean, just all cylinders focusing. Best shot.
Yeah, there's no
Best
worse
shape.
regret than just not having put in 100% on each shot after a big match.
I mean, because we all go back, right? And they're like, man, definitely should have made that ball, or
100%.
I should have stood up.
It's
I should have stood up, walked around,
Right.
and calmed my nerves. I remember, I was a little nervous when I pulled the trigger, maybe.
right, or not 100% comfortable or locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no. I mean, this is one of the most the hardest things about this game is the hindsight is so clear after you miss a ball. Like
Oh my
it's the
God.
clearest hindsight. Like I should have,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched enough of Brian play. I think if it just seemed a little rushed, right? Like 2 pumps, 3 pumps, and go. So we'll just see if that is either A, his natural style of play, or maybe the adrenaline was kicking. Nick LeBlanc.
I'm going to be honest. Like Brian, we go back quite a ways, but in the last maybe 5, 6, 7 years, I've kind of lost track of his game. I mean, every time I played him back 10 years ago or whatever, when we matched up, I knew, dude, I always I never took
Had to come
one inning or one shot for granted. I mean,
Yeah,
I just felt like if I missed, that I could lose.
100%.
And so
100%.
he got,
Yeah. What an opener by Aaron to go with a bank shot opener to lock in stripes.
crazy, right? Great
Yeah.
shot, great opener.
Good guts, big guts.
Man, if he can go into this 5 ball here, and dude, he is straight in on that 12. The 15 goes from, you get the cue ball down below the 1 and the 6. It goes plenty of room. I know the 11 is in a little tricky spot, but the 12 is too. Does the 12 go bottom right? Maybe, I don't know. I just know if you were to run into the 5, it looks pretty good.
Let's take a look. 12? I don't know. That 6 looks like it's in the way.
Yeah, maybe like half pocket at best.
Yeah, Maria, I think there's something to that too. You saw Aaron and April obviously loose, smiling, laughing. Is there something to kind of keeping it loose? Obviously, they've been here before.
Is this a new word?
Mirth.
Is it mirth?
Mirth. It's like happiness,
Okay.
I guess, right? I think I say
I got to expand my vocabulary.
Well,
I used to read a thesaurus when I was in my 20s.
I like it. I only know that word because I used to drive a hoopty minivan, and I was I was an older kind of in high school, so I got my license kind of early, and obviously I'd pile people in, and we just called it the Mirthmobile.
The Mirthmobile.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at this.
Okay. A little strategic play.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Patience. Their board is pretty good here. Can Brian see the 2? If he can, he can set up. He can set up and out here. He can definitely set up and out.
With how close he is to the rail, is there any risk on scratch there? On that 2 ball? Just a ton of top?
I mean, depending on the speed you hit this, I think you might be able to go a soft high ball here and just come below the side pocket. Not sure. Let's take a look at the top view.
Yeah.
It's close.
Yeah.
It's close. It's not comfortable, that's for sure.
Right.
And you're on the rail, but I think you can avoid the scratch. Definitely, if you play this 2-ball into the overcut side of the pocket, is which you definitely have to do. And there it is.
Yeah, that was a good look.
Did that skid?
I don't know, because that had a funny line to the one.
Yeah, that I didn't even know if he could hit it where he hit it without it skidding. My eyes were on the cue ball the whole time, and then I saw how the 2-ball reacted, and I was like, that was weird. But look at this now. This is it right here. The 11, you don't have to really play tricky on the 11. I think he's got a perfect angle on the 10 to come down and get on this 12 in the side. Tell you what, you could even go 10 if you wanted to and go into the 3-ball here, pushing the 15 down to the end rail. You know, the 12 has a big pocket in the side. It goes in the corner after you move the 10. There's a couple options you can do here. And by not trying to get too cute and play perfect on the 12, you can put a little stroke on the 10 and come into the 3. That's what I'm looking at right here. Here, and then come in like this. And come in here. Pushing the 15 down.
And now you've got...
And, you know, if the cue ball sneaks a little bit up here, you got the 12 on the side, you got the 12 in the corner. And you might just end up with a shot on the 15.
Sure. Yeah, I like that call.
That's if you're trying to get too cute on the 12, you can get a weird angle, right, and not get there.
Colorado cues with the definition of mirth. I appreciate that.
That's one of our new sponsors. Colorado Cues?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Mr. Dan Bregan.
Yeah. And he also provides his cue services as well.
Yeah, we got some exciting things. I can't, like, for the next Friday fight nights, we've got some new things we're going to be putting in this, you know, we'll call it our little pit or our arena, our stream tables. We're going to do an upgrade for some of our sponsors, and we're going to show them off. We're going to showcase our sponsors going forward.
Yeah, have some new looks on some of the posters and the social posts.
Yeah. I mean, I just love the people that have come to us and that want to be involved and want to be part of it. And they're part of our pool community.
So good.
And so they support us, we support them.
100%.
Maria, I just saw, I missed it, but you'll send me a new word a day. I'm going to hold you to that. Just text me a new word, and then, you know, I won't cheat and look it up, and I'll try to know if I understand or I know the. I wonder if he was going for the 3-ball.
Or was he looking to get
15.
15?
15 he was. Definitely the 15, right?
Yeah.
Manny Burros.
Would you play?
Thank you.
Well,
I played the Charlie Shoot.
That's right. That's right. Yeah,
I lost my second match to Gabe Owen, and then got on a little roll, and then Manny was watching my match with Mr. Bill Meacham, and we had a little bit of exchange. We were late night, and he's older, and I'm getting old now, and we were probably past our nap time or our sleep time. We were both a little grumpy. But it's all good. Yes, Bill's a champ. He's, you know, my book.
A fight with a cane fight?
Yeah, that's. Yes, sir. Very funny. Very funny. Very funny, Eugene. But hey, it's right around the corner. I understand. Dude, I understand.
All right, look. April's looking at what that 12 option is, and obviously top
pretty
left
straight in here. Going forward all the way to the corner and trying to come out of the rail. I think you just put a little slow roll on this and give you a look on the 12 and the 11.
Good point. Yeah. And
I'll put 202. You can put a real dent on this match here by getting out here. And there it is. I love it.
Great shot. Good speed.
I mean, you're faced with a couple of everything is difficult here, but you have a shot, and you have an opportunity that if you put your next shot down here, you're looking at a 3-0 lead,
Yeah, back cut top left, and that's what you saw Aaron lining up was where's that cue ball going?
You know, it should come between the side pocket and the one. You might have to put a little stun on it, but I think I don't think he can go. I don't think he can make this 12 and go above
Go
the side
forward,
pocket.
yeah.
I don't think that. But if what he was looking at there is if he gets the cue ball over here by the side pocket, you do have a shot on the 11. I mean, you probably only have to get to like right here,
Sure,
and you can cut that 11 in the side.
sure.
Just got to watch out for here, obviously. I mean, there is a world where if you like to pocket balls with authority or put a certain stroke on these back cuts down the rail like this, they're stunning it into the one. I know you could get a nice little tiki off the one on the side as well, but the one, if you do go off the one, it is taking you up table.
Oh, I see.
Especially if you tiki the 6. The
I
6
see.
one takes you straight up table. Got to watch the side pocket if he's
rolling
going forward.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, he did go.
Wow.
Wow, what a shot.
And there was
Fire it.
Yeah, that's put some logs in the
Dude,
fire.
I said there's no way he can get over the side pocket, and he does it with ease. I swear.
And he cheated on that left side of that top left pocket to make sure he got a little bit more cut angle for that one, the cue ball to
Good
clear the
point.
side.
Very good point.
Great shot.
Yeah, he got the most. He hit it fat, right? So
Yeah.
he could go through the ball
Yeah.
and come long in the side pocket
What a
with
shot.
nice speed. I think the 8 goes bottom left, right?
Yeah, I think so. Oh,
Little easy there.
yeah.
Well, here comes
All right.
Aaron. Little back cut in the corner. This is a huge shot in this match.
3-0 versus 2-1 is a very big difference early on. Nick LeBlanc. Let's go, Aaron.
And a break and run, I believe. Is this a break and run?
No. April did tiki off the
that's right.
11 to safety.
That's right. That's right. She played a safety.
Yeah.
Yep. And
then-
very effective
Yeah.
if they put this down.
All right, back cut, bottom left corner. Little thick.
Oof. Huge opportunity here.
Go time.
Huge opportunity to get in this match mentally and on the scoreboard. Not an easy out. Obviously, the 8's blocking the hole. I don't want to say that. Does the 5 go with nice speed off the rail, off the 8, and sneak in?
You right? Yeah.
I think it might, and I think that
I think,
might be one of the shots. I mean, you can get short side on all these balls.
Yeah,
you
sure.
can definitely get short side on all these balls.
I can see. Okay, it looks like Dustin's going to be cutting this 2 ball in the corner here. Okay, good shot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's got to slow down though.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Game over.
Concedes the rack. Oh, tough roll for Dustin there. They were kind of.
I wonder.
Cue ball was in a good spot to start picking balls away.
They were probably going to take the 1 back to the bottom right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's tough.
Super tough. Just dripped in.
And
All right, 3-0.
and just can't apply any pressure. Can't apply that pressure to Aaron and April. They got to be feeling pretty good right now. Dustin, Brian, it's time. It's time.
Yeah.
Next inning. Next guy up here. Let's.
Yeah, especially off a scratch like that. It's so important to just, I hate to say it, but stay positive, sure, but just stay focused. And it's the hardest thing in pool is to forget about it. I'm not good at it. I'll tell you that much. I'm not good at just forgetting the scratch and moving on, but they got to try their best here.
Must. John Baca control the rock. Yes, indeed.
John Baca, former champ, Friday Fight Night 6,
The defending, right?
defending.
John and Joel
That's right.
Baca, the defending champs.
That's right.
We got a beautiful picture that they brought to the bar of them holding up the trophies
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
after their victory. It's on
Yeah.
top of the booth right now.
Yeah, big smiles,
Yep.
big cash.
It's another thing that we got a little something exciting coming for all of our former champions. That includes you, buddy.
What's that?
Well, you're gonna be hopefully forever
Memorialized?
Yes, sir.
I love
That
it.
good word there. I was looking for a word there, but yeah,
Bronze statue?
just maybe of you, buddy, with the golden mic.
Oh, gosh.
With the golden mic.
I love it.
No, this has gotten this tournament's gotten pretty big. I think all our champions need to be on our wall.
I love it. Yeah, I mean, how many times are you going to go out there and see a good 1,100 cap Scotch doubles tournament that is got this level of competition, this sort of payout, this sort of visibility? It's a one of a kind tournament. It's super fun, super exciting.
Yeah, it sure is. It's been so much fun as the booth and everything has gotten.
Oh yeah.
Has gotten better with time. So has the tournament itself, and the players and the interest.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay, we still have a little bit of clustery stuff. Dustin was trying to, I think, disrupt the 7 on the earlier shot.
Johnny Amo, what's up, Mr. Amo? He's back from across the world. I think he's back in town. He said he should have looked to see if the scratch was on. I agree with that.
Oh yeah, on the tube.
Here we go. Everything is. Well,
Oh, does that 13 pass?
I think you can shoot the 13, maybe off the 11. Yeah.
Traveling John Amo.
He has a big match next week. He's still
Is
in
that
this
right?
tournament. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, that's sure. Oh yeah, the
Mr.
Friday, yeah.
Amo and Peaches, 9 o'clock
Peaches.
next Friday. We
Oh,
got
yeah.
the final 2 matches of the final 4 next Friday. 6 o'clock, Bobby Disco and Braden
Yeah.
versus Troy and Justin.
Oh my gosh.
And 9 o'clock, Peaches and
Amo.
Mr. Amo versus Charlie and Sam. And we got a couple of great matches next week to
Oh, yeah.
complete our final 4.
A lot of Friday Fight Night veterans.
Here's a word to use for the past champs.
Consecrating. No,
Consecrating.
my bowel movements are fine. What are you talking about, Marina? I don't even know. What is consecrating? Consecrating.
Well, it's close to constipated, but I don't think that's the meaning of the word.
All right, Colorado Q's. Where are you at? We need that definition.
Okay. Mr. Krapes, what do we got here, kid? 3 ball. I play in position to the 3 in the corner of the side. What do we got? The 7 goes by the 11, which leads to the 3.
Okay. Okay, this is actually not a bad angle for the 5 to get, on the 7 potentially. You can get on the 3 from here.
You're going to have to.
You also
You
might be
could
going
slow.
into
You
traffic.
could slow roll this. You might go right into just the bump on the top of the 7. Otherwise, it looks like you're going into traffic if he puts a stroke on it.
I think I saw him. I saw the stunning across line that he was looking at, but
A little bit of too much cheat code on that ball.
yeah.
He wants to throw it in with that outside. I've done it a million times. Got to aim, and just remind yourself right after you shoot a shot like that. I'm not doing that for the rest of the match.
Yeah.
I'm going to aim. I'm going to still apply my English, but I'm no more cheat codes.
Yeah.
I'm going to get down. I'm going to make sure I got the contact point correct. But there's shots like that get you dialed in
Good tip.
on a lot of occasions.
When you are able to pull that throw in or pull the the cheat in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you hit a ball fat like that, and you were trying to help it with that outside, just you tell yourself, no more of that. You get around and you look at and aim. We're going to aim at every ball.
Oh, tough bridge. Tough bridge on this 13.
Very tough.
But of all the players in this tournament that have bridge skill, I mean, April has a floating bridge jump. She's played with extensions.
Bridge skills,
Bridge skills.
no doubt.
It doesn't matter what the cue ball is for a jump. The bridge is floating.
Back in the day, there was only, you had to, I think the most bridges I've used is 3, where you triple bridge them on the big table.
Yeah, when
where
you
you had
really
to
gotta
get,
get
and you're
over it,
just in a
yeah.
dead spot. 1 bridge,
3.
2 bridge, Dude, it's crazy. It's almost like
skyscraper.
Yeah. And they all want to twist a little bit, and you got to.
Oh God, I can't even imagine. That's Cirque du Soleil right there. Jeez Louise.
She's got a.
She's got a.
Looks like she's got a good look at this.
Okay.
She looks like she's straight in. She probably just slow roll this though. Can't really play position on the 11.
And looks like the 9's there.
Okay. What do you like here? Do you like going all the way forward down on to the 14? Or do you like just making sure you make it and put a stop on it and then go 15, 14, and then back down to the 11?
I think I see a roll forward coming.
Are you ever playing this in the side?
Interesting. No. Me, no. Just because me and side pockets don't get along. Oh, it's a word for memorializing. Thank you, Maria.
Awesome.
Great word.
Consecrating. We are consecrating your legacy. Did I just do that correctly?
I love it.
Did I put that properly in a sentence?
Okay, good forward shot by Aaron. And he did go line up for the 14.
Okay, so
You almost want straight in on this 15 for the bottom right or the...
I mean, are you ever in any world ever trying to get the cue ball frozen on the end rail and just giving your partner the ultimate easy shot on the 11 instead of that's what looking at me. He's putting this cue ball. We'd love to put the cube right there.
Yeah, great shot by April though, to give him that angle, give it a chance.
The percentage play is to give yourself a cue ball just above the spot.
Yeah.
And the cut on the 11, and then coming around the table. And playing shape on that 8, but there is a gap there.
Yeah.
If you lay it down in this end rail, you can get there.
But that pizza pie slice, it is thin.
Wow, look at this.
Look at that.
Lay it down in the pizza slice right there for the cash. What does that overhead look like? What is the actual room we got? Okay, there's a little. You can be an inch or two off the rail.
Yeah.
On the rail or inch or two. How's your cue ball control? Control the rock.
Rock.
Control the rock, Manny Gonzalez. Control the rock. You ain't got his gear. Go get it.
And that 11's a smidge off the rail, too, in case they need to go rail first. Oh, look at this.
He's going to come up short.
Gotta go.
I like the way he hit that, though.
Yeah.
I really do like the way he hit it.
I think he actually put some kill inside on there that kind of overkilled it.
I don't think. Can she kick underneath the 8? I don't. I'm probably kicking to the back of the 11 and putting the 11 on the 8, just containing here. I don't think I'm going to go for it. I don't think I'm going to swing at it trying to kick the 11 in the bottom right. I think I'm just going to try to get a hit and live to maybe fight another day.
Sure.
All right, they're calling for their timeout. They're going to talk it over. So I believe the reason he drew it into the side rail was to control the speed more and drifting into the bottom rail.
Yeah.
He, instead of just coming straight down and really playing, using that side rail, he was trying to control the speed a little bit better.
It was a great look. Might have been a little inside on there that killed kind of the behavior off the side rail. Tyler, I'm gonna consecrate about 15 more Bud Light. All right, I like it. All the champions.
The biggest champions.
I love it. It's a Trump speech right there. I love it. Yeah, I don't know if rail first is there.
That's what they're looking at right now.
I mean, this almost looked like swerve rail first.
I think you get a real thin hit on the 11.
Yeah.
You catch the 11, and this isn't a bad shot. If you really take the natural path here, you can. I'm seeing a shot now. The one they're looking at. You come rail. Let's say you do get rail first, and you just skinny the 11, right? Mm-hmm. And you come off, and it's skinny. This cue ball wants to go all the way up here, and then this is actually going to move over a rotation and end up here.
Oh, she goes rail first. Oh, just missed it.
That was just a real. You almost had to check it with some reverse.
Yeah. Steep in the
She
angle.
almost hit it.
Yeah.
All right, absolute must get out of this.
100%.
3 balls.
And we're just looking on shape on the 8.
I'll tell you what.
Gotta go short side.
If you feel pretty good here, I know the short side on the 8, you can shoot this 3 right off the 11. I know there's a little gap there, but if 11's off the rail just a little bit, you can shoot this 11 right at the 3 in the corner pocket off the 11. 11 leaves the area.
Because if the 11 was frozen on the rail, you're getting that double kiss? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it still is close, but I guarantee you can definitely make it. But at this point, maybe you don't want to shoot a shot like that.
Sure. Oh, it's got to slow down. I see what he was trying to do, though.
Get him straight in.
Yeah, so he
and
can
then roll forward and then put the 3 down
shot.
and follow it down. Yeah.
Yeah.
He can do that. He can bump the 3 down. No. Oh, my goodness. They trapped themselves a little bit. They just got to go to the rail and out now.
Yeah.
Just got to go to the side rail and out.
Yeah.
I don't think you're ever trying to make this 3.
Yeah, we're getting out of there. We're getting that cue ball on up table.
It's okay if they can see the 11 now. You just don't want to give them the cut angle. I'm just going like this here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If the key bounces out here, I don't care.
Sure.
I just don't want to leave him anywhere over here for the cut.
Yeah. Okay. Good call.
I'm just it's okay if you don't hide the 11 here. What are they gonna do? They're gonna try to tiki off the 11 and get behind the 8. That's very difficult. Very difficult.
Oh, he's going.
Ooh,
He's going toward.
Look at this.
Oh my! Oh,
did he just?
Oh my goodness!
He did that reverse drag.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a try.
Very technical shot.
Dude, he did the reverse throw there. That was sick. Okay, so I'm definitely shooting the carom here, and I'm gonna let the.
I mean, are you going for this top right bank?
No, I am coming off here. I'm gonna see. First of all, I'm gonna tiki off here. Come clip this 3 ball, and I'm gonna send the cue ball up table, and the thin hit on the 11.
Oh, might
just bring it right over here.
Sure.
You can just wiggle it to like right here, but you might have to hit it a little thicker than that, though. You know what I'm saying? You might have to hit the 11 a little thicker to make sure you get the 3. This nothing easy about it. That's not a natural shot anyone ever practices here. Tikiing off the 11, making sure you make the 3, and then dragging the cue ball all the way up to the end rail. I think it's there though. I'm almost positive.
That 11 might even bounce out and cover the 8.
I mean, if you want, you're almost guaranteed to make the 3 if you want to shoot the 11 top right, and play the bank.
Yeah.
The thing is, the cue ball, if it might end up on the right side of the table here if it hits the 3 thin and spins out and ends up giving him a cut. But I don't see much else here.
Stephanie, you've got your own dictionary. Tiki, word of the day, like Pee-wee's Playhouse. And then we're all going to scream every time Tony says tiki, Couchy or whatever his name was. I remember that show.
We use tiki. I use tiki a lot.
I've picked it up.
When you tiki off a ball.
Oh, he is calling top right bank. Hit the 3
He's saying top right? And okay. So it all depends how thick he hits the 3. But if you just kind of think about the speed of the shot, if you do come off the 11 and tiki off the 3 and make it, what is the speed to get it down to the end rail? I mean, that's what I'm playing here.
I think he's going pocket speed and leaving the cue ball for the 8 in the bottom right.
Oh, wow.
I think he's going pocket speed.
You're gonna leave the cue ball right there on a. So if you don't make it, you leave him dead straight in.
You're selling out. Yeah.
I mean, the other shot is if that 11 isn't frozen, obviously you can go and just come off the 11 and hook him and then give him that kick shot.
Use the 8 to block. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Cherry, not Couchy. What am I saying? Aaron Hara.
Oh my God, he did shoot your shot.
Gosh,
what a try.
What a try.
Oh, that would have been disgustingly.
It rattled.
That fire would have.
Oh my gosh.
We would have had to leave it on for a while.
Oh yeah.
Had to leave it on for a while for sure. Oh
guts.
My goodness.
All right, Dustin. Let's get on the board.
Vanessa, what is a tiki? It's let me try to explain it in pool terms because there's really no definition of a tiki. I don't think you can look up tiki. There it is.
All right, on the board.
On the board. That was a must-win.
Great shot.
3-1.
All right, Tony.
All right. Vanessa,
define tiki.
Okay, so let's say there's a ball here and a ball like here, right? And I'm trying to play a ball, but I have to hit this ball first. It's almost like a tiki's like a bit of a carom. So I'm going to tiki off the first ball. I'm going to get a little tiki here, which is a little carom, and then I'm going to tiki off the second ball. So it could be like if we're in a thesaurus, tiki and carom might be next to each other.
Yeah, and tiki might be. Is it softer? Like is it
tiki might be a little bit of a softer carom.
Yeah, sure.
I think a tiki is off like a multiple. Like I'm going to tiki off this ball and then off another ball and kind of play a natural trajectory off the
Dude,
tikis.
this is how. By the way, this is how words get made. Like there's going to be a huge Colorado pool scene that's now just throwing tiki everywhere, and they're going to go to national tournaments.
And shoot that tiki.
Yeah, you're going to hear it on
tiki
Matchroom Pool.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Maybe give it some time. Give it some time. Oh, look at that break. Look at these guys get the break. Are they getting any opening shot love here? It looks like the 14 goes. If they like stripes. 13 might
Mike
be a
Myers,
tough shot.
there you go, like scraping the paint off like a tiki. I'm just tiki.
Mike Myers. Stephanie calls it a katinka. Okay, I like it.
Bobby Disco.
I know, right? Aaron shots.
Every shot is like hold my beer, dude.
Yeah, right. Oh, the stuff they've gotten out of.
I like that one, Stephanie. Thank you.
Yeah.
A tiki, like a little love rub / bump.
I like it.
And then
let's go with bump. A little love rub just doesn't sound right, Steph.
Multiple tikis.
Okay, ops for solids.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on these guys. All of a sudden, they got on the board. We talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
It relieves a little bit of maybe puts the focus back into it. Relieves a little pressure.
Breaks the seal.
Breaks the seal.
A wicked Piazza. How's that for Boston? I couldn't pull that off.
Does the 8 ball go?
Is he going to get the 6 out of the way? Is he okay? Oh, look at that.
Very nice shot by
Brian. What a shot by Brian. Good look on the 7 for
Does
Dustin.
that 8 go by the 12? Are we ready to run these balls? If the 8 goes, this is, oh, yeah. Half pocket, right?
Oh, yeah. It's go time.
Yeah, this is ready to go. This is ready to...
Okay.
Ooh.
Brian's got that 4 ball, either in the side or the corner. Yeah, we were just looking at that, Bobby. I think we've got a half pocket, if not more, for the 8 ball. Chat's a couple seconds.
This is a little
behind.
funny. This is a little funny because if you roll, shots like this in the side with this kind of angle, you can't really pump them in. So it almost takes a softer hit or a roll forward. Does this and 6 might have a half pocket in that side pocket across table.
Are you ever going top right to have a better shot at the cue ball position? Or maybe you can't even see the top right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay. You drawing back for the 2, Tony?
I mean, the 6, I might play the 6 and stay right there for the
Stop,
3.
and then wrap around.
And then play this 3 between the 9 and the 10. I like that angle right there. If you run into the 10, you can run into the 10. You still have a shot on the 2. It's a little bit of an almost like he's playing the 3 first.
Okay.
That's where I was gonna try to come that trajectory off, make the 6, and then come aggressively in that line right there and get down on the 2.
Yeah, split in the 9-13. Yeah.
This is a little funny now. If you shoot the 2 now, you're jacked up half a ball.
This 10 ball wasn't in the way. This is fine. This 10 ball now makes you hit top. That 14 might come into play.
If he has a slight angle, he can stun down.
It looks like he can get to the bottom of the ball. Oh, he can't. Look at this shot.
This is a rack run.
That's a great shot by Brian there.
Huge. All of a sudden, we got a match. It looked like there was no heartbeat. It looked like there was no pulse, and all of a sudden,
we have potential for a break and run.
They're breaking again, trying to tie it up. Welcome to the match.
Okay, here we go.
Welcome.
Look
at this. A little fire for the team there. Break and run.
Love it.
Looked like they They showed up. Here we go. This is
What
this
a
is,
great
I'm telling-
response.
Yeah, really good response there. Fist bump.
Look at that energy.
3-2.
3-2.
Whole new match here.
Absolutely. Yes, sir, Jeff. We got a match here.
Jeffrey Chichester, what's up, my man? And we've got two guys in the booth that don't
What?
know how to do the budgetroof.com instant replay. I swear I was going to sit in here and take notes for hours. And when Johnny Becker is here,
yeah,
because he can do it just like bing, bing, we're there.
Automatic.
Dude, sorry, Jeff. But Jeff is our budgetroof.com instant replay. He got that for us. He is one of our main sponsors. We appreciate you, Jeff. Here we go. 3-2 breaking.
Yeah, big break by Brian last time. That resulted in a break and run. Let's see what happens.
Oh, and there it is.
15 and 10 go down.
Here you go. Here you go. Little fist bump by
Does
Dustin.
11 can handle the cluster now, potentially? Or
I don't know if he has the right angle.
are we looking at the 3 to use the cluster? Are we even...
Yeah, dude, I'm going here. I mean, we got momentum. They didn't shoot last game, and we can possibly sit them down this game. I know it sounds a little crazy, but I might shoot this 3 right now and just draw that right into the stack and blast just like that.
And the
just
7
like
ball.
that.
That's a good shot. Give him some.
Yeah, what a shot. They're open again. They're open.
Yeah.
The 7 ball goes.
7 goes.
That looks like the 6 goes. You know, you take care of here, and all of a sudden you get down table, and you got a shot on the 4, 2, and the 5. You can take care of them when you get there, but right now, it's either the 6 or the 7. Momentum is on your side here.
What a break.
See if you can control the table and stay at the table. There you go.
Look at that. Good speed.
Options for days.
Yep. Options for his partner.
Man, I like this. It looks like a dead stop shot on the 6. It's perfect for the one angle to get out of there between the 8 and the 9 and back down table. I mean, this is perfect.
I like that, Tony.
Yeah, the other option looks like you could take the 4, but I think it's dead. I think you take the 6 stop shot.
Yeah,
one
the kind of stripe ball fence. Might as well kind of get that addressed now.
Yeah, you're perfect. I mean, he's not even looking at the 6, is he?
Yeah,
Ooh,
you're saying
stop shot. 1 here. I mean, this just plays perfect to get back center table. And then work on these 3. The 3, the 4, the 2, and the 5 go together.
Yeah.
I don't want to get hooked on these 2 balls. You are dead perfect on these right now.
When else are you going to get a good look, beyond that fence?
I think that's what Brian just said by the motion there.
Yeah.
6, 1, and he kind of took his hand out there, back to the rail, and back out to the center.
Yeah, good timeout.
Amanda Mackey, there you go.
Okay,
what's
good
up,
shot.
Amanda?
Good timeout.
Best left fielder on Sundays I've ever seen.
Golden glove.
Oh my God, stud, super stud on our softball team.
Yeah, Bobby, good timeout.
There it is.
And look at this.
That's what I saw, and beautifully into position here. Okay, options.
Options.
Stun. Keep it above the 2 for the 2, or just roll forward here.
Sure.
You can land on the 2 on the side and the 5. I like going forward here.
Yeah.
You can land perfect on both.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's the 5 for sure. Nothing wrong with that.
Marlon, how you been?
Our man Marlon,
What's
our
up,
new
Marlon?
legend here at Piazza's, come down.
Good eats.
We're back on the map, baby.
Let's go.
Our man Marlon,
Marlon in the house. All right, let's see what speed.
making magic every day back here.
Love it.
Proud of our man.
Yeah.
We got an all-star.
I can attribute about 12 pounds to Piazza's. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just rolling up. Man, I love landing like right here, Gino.
That's exactly
For
what he
this,
was. Yeah.
and then going like this just for the natural. I love landing
That's what he was
right there.
lining up.
Oh, it's
yeah,
okay.
he-
He can go past the line.
Sure.
And now draw out.
Yep.
Stun.
Yep.
Okay, these are sometimes I'm just going to make sure my guy gets a look. I'm going to give my guy a look.
Right. And let's not overpump, right?
Oh, he hit it
look
good.
at this. Look at that.
Oh, they're a little confidence.
Look at that. That was shot with confidence, good speed.
This is a 2-pack.
A 2-pack. That's right.
Working on a 2-pack.
2 breaking runs to tie things up. Brian on the 8. Oh.
For a deuce. There it is. Little fire. That's a 2-pack, ladies and gentlemen. It was 3-0. I didn't even know if they were in the building. And now they are definitely in the building. 3-3. Here we go.
Wow.
A 2-pack. From nowhere, really. I mean, I had to maybe go take a pulse on these guys. Yeah. And now they are pulsing everywhere.
And then all of a sudden, big crack and break by Brian.
We got Aaron coming into the booth and saying, I guess I should have made that bank.
That was a great try, though. So you guys know.
We know.
Great try.
Yeah, we've been watching.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But, dude.
Great.
It was an yeah. We thought you made
rattled. I didn't know what else to do.
Ah.
So what would Tony Piazza do?
WWTD. What would Tony do?
I don't know if that's a thing.
Holy nugget sandwich. What's up, Ms. Vega?
3-3. 2-pack. 2-pack.
I like it.
Here we go.
And okay. Any love?
Oh,
and the cue ball gets kicked into the corner. A momentum killer, but still great run. But if I'm Aaron in April, I don't mind this layout at all.
Yeah, the heat's back on there. Kind of the walk in the park has been washed away.
Yeah.
Intense. 3-3.
Dave Shelton.
Oh, man.
Love it.
It was great seeing you down in the car. It was great seeing you down.
Scratch on the brake,
kitchen.
Yeah, kitchen. Great seeing you down in Colorado Springs, Dave. Got to spend some time with Dave. He's been on the stream for, we talked to him a lot. And then I got to put a face to the.
Oh, that's awesome.
But I've known Dave known each other for quite a while, actually. But it was great seeing him.
Must see TV. Dave, the hype man. I love it. Yeah, I like their call with the solids here. Oh, he was trying to do something.
Careful.
He was trying to do something with that 3.
Careful. He sure was.
Yeah, just a lot of pace. English didn't grab.
That was a real tough shot he just shot.
Yeah.
Adam Burke, what's happening, dude?
What's up, Big Burke?
Dude, that was a really, really difficult shot to come with all that top and with, the speed he hit it.
Right. And to have that English to catch and nick the 3. Oof.
Well, they're just saying,
okay,
we'll just fire away here.
Yeah, anyways, let me just fire this ball in.
I'll tell you what, he's got an angle, I believe, on the 6 to come 1, 2, 3, 2 rails, or into the 10 and get on the 3. I believe he can miss the 12 here going forward. I believe he can hit this full enough to hit this angle here and disturb these balls.
Yeah, and that's what he's standing on that side of the table looking at that.
You might be able to come back to it. You do have a shot on the 2. You got, you can maneuver off there. I tell you what, I if you can get, if you were to play the 2 and the 4 and you get the cue ball right around here, I don't mind this either. This angle to come into that.
I like that. No, it looks like he's going for your first option.
Oh, he's drawn.
Oh, look at that. He actually tried to draw under or on the left side of the 12.
Wow, he needed to, max there, max draw.
Yeah.
Good effort.
Very technical shot.
Maybe it was if you're going forward there, you bump the 12, and once you hit the 12, there's no getting to that 3.
And now April here in a tough spot on solids. Got cut.
I don't know. I don't know. I like just laying down. You can put them right underneath the 14 ball here. Just a nice soft off the top of the 2. April can kick to the 2 here and put them underneath the 14.
Did she go crossbank?
Oh,
my goodness.
That was a pretty awesome shot, though, too. I was saying just come off, just kick off gently off the 2 and park the cue ball right up in here.
That. Yeah, congrats, Adam Burke. I believe you ended up top shooter on the Wednesday night Piazza's BCA
Did he?
NEA. I believe so.
Boom.
Congratulations,
Congrats, Adam Burke. That's
And,
not an easy league to do that in.
No, and I'm looking forward to the next session, Wednesday night Piazzas, BCA, VNEA. Now some cool stuff coming.
Yeah, we just little
Yeah.
couple of exciting things I think we're going to introduce to that night of league.
Looking forward to it.
3-3.
Keith liked the crossbank too. Yeah, it was a good look by April, and it just missed. Such a tough shot.
Little one paquito shot there. I was going to say, April maybe been playing a little one paquito. Little one pocket. Okay. Looks like he's going for on the 14.
Yeah, and he was stinging at it to get to the 14.
Very, very confident stroke.
Yeah. Good look, Brian. But just fell short. All right.
That's what I was looking at here. You got to be careful here that he doesn't leak out. Okay, good control there.
Yeah, good shot, Dustin.
Good control by Dustin. Okay, he's got. I mean, it's a game winner. I think if you snap,
This back
you
cut
cross
forward.
or cross bank this four. With, yeah, 4-ball cross bank. You got a little, maybe a big pocket if you hit it long. Cue ball stop shot right there, perfect on the 1 to come down for the 3.
I like that. Yeah,
You might have to
you're right.
draw, even if you draw out of this, you know, you're coming to the rail in between the 14 and the 1. Plays pretty good shape. If you go back cut on the 4, you know, you're risking letting the cue ball go a little bit. But very makeable.
Oh, we got a jump stick out. We're going 1 ball here.
Wow. Okay. Oh, my God. It's like perfect. Like it was.
This guy.
Nice shot. What a shot there.
Yeah, Tyson, you blink. They did a 2-pack. Dave had the over on the 400.
I lost the betting pool on how many times I would touch my hat. I had 400 or less. And you
you took
lost?
the yeah.
Oh, my God. Sorry, dude.
No, it's part of
We
the
could've-
Tony routine. Oh, look at this stun shot.
What
Wow.
a shot.
Wow. Doesn't mess with rails.
How about this answer if they get out?
Yes. Yeah.
Bridge. What's up, Bridge? What's up, Brad?
What's up, Miss Bridge?
Appreciate it, Dave. It was a fun tournament. A little bit of a crapshoot at the end when you get, you know, I was telling a couple people, you look around the room, final 8, final 12, final 16, you got to make a ball on the break. And Chris McDaniel put it very well on when, you know, on his post. He said it's very thin margins when you get to the, you know, that end of that. I mean, you're going to need to make a ball on the break. Obviously play very well, but yeah, well,
I mean, just look at
a lot
this
of
shot.
luck and race to 5, alternate to break. But
Oh, it was
what
a
a
race
great
to
shot.
yeah.
Race to 5, alternate to break. What a great.
He went
dude,
rail
this was a
first.
sick little out. I mean,
Yeah.
starting with that jump shot. Look at these
that.
two. Nice answer by the April and Aaron team. Just like nothing phases them.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good
Dude, they just got a
safety by
2-pack
Dustin.
put on them.
Yeah. And a
Like,
good
it's
safety by
okay.
Dustin, and just pulls out the jump stick. April with a power stunt to come down.
And then Aaron, you know, was an easy shot, but he put a little extra into it. He put a little extra into it. He went a little rail first there
Rail
to get
first,
to
yeah.
get her perfect, and
Yeah.
a no sweat shot on the 8 on the side.
In a big stakes match like this. I mean, that's what it is, Dave, right? You get a bunch of 700, like heavy hitting players, and you just, one little thing. I can imagine. And a race to 5. Good
Yeah,
gracious,
alternate to break.
jeez
Yeah, a lot of
Louise.
pressure on you, making a ball and then running out. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate it. That was a fun
Yeah.
little tournament too. It's
Best of the West.
always good to
That was
go up
a
and get it. To go to Cheyenne. I've been going there
solid
for
team.
years and years and years. What an answer by Aaron and April. 4-3. Follow up a 2-pack with a coming off a safety with a jump, and April makes a great shot to get the position on the 11, and then Aaron gets her perfect on the 8. That's what they do.
Yeah. No sweat.
And they're back to work. They made a ball. Beautiful break right here.
All right. Aaron likes solids. Looking at cue ball position after the 2. At least that's what he was starting to line up. You got to think about that 3 ball. Yeah, you could get to that
Dude,
3
you can
off
play,
the 4.
I like playing position on this 14 right now too, like just in the upper right corner. Okay. I think it's going to be okay. Then I mean, they almost pushed their 9 in now. You know, if they're up table here, they can shoot the 9 down to the 8. A little jacked up on the 14. If you want to shoot that, I think they're hooked on the 11. Might have to shoot the 12 here or the 14. 12 or the 14.
I think 12 is more comfortable just from a bridge perspective.
Yeah, and it leads pretty good back to the 13 in the side.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the 14 goes to the left side. If you put the cue ball where the 13 ball is right now, I think you can shoot the 14 straight in the side.
Yeah.
I know it goes in the corner, but I'm just looking at maybe some future shape here. Okay, so now cue ball traveling.
Yeah. Traveling up table.
Little bit of traffic. Little bit of traffic here.
Okay, slow
Oh,
roll.
he's slow rolling it.
Okay.
I mean,
Look at
perfect.
that. And then you can
I'll tell you what, look at
man.
this. 14,
Good speed
11,
by Aaron.
9 forward, 8. They get a 2-pack put on them. They get a really nice safety put on them, and they're looking at their own break and run here.
Yeah, look at that focus by April.
Huge answer here if they get out. I mean, just right back at you guys.
2 racks at a time.
What you can do, we can do.
Yeah.
Huge. I mean, perfect here. I mean, you can shoot a stop shot if you really wanted to, but I mean, he's got a perfect little angle to just drag draw it just a little bit. Oh, not that way, though.
Uses the rim.
That was not the way you wanted to be inside this ball. I mean, you can still go forward here.
Can you rub off the 1?
Oof. Depends how thick you hit the 9, but I think you can. Hit this as full as possible.
Oh, look at that. Rubs off the 1.
Perfect. Wow, she hit that good.
Yeah, good shot, April. And
Good call, Eugene.
break and run. But what an answer. 2 racks in a row.
And that's their own break and run. Wow, a little fire for April and Aaron. 3-3, and they said, "Oh, no, you don't."
Yeah. And
No, you don't.
There was no bad shots or decisions by Dustin. It was a decent safety.
Dude, he played a great safety.
Yeah.
Aaron pulls out the jump cue, and the next time, they haven't been back to the table since.
Yeah.
And now they're in a 2-game deficit once again.
What an answer.
Wow, what an out.
Jeez.
And they're still breaking. Wow, we're seeing them, both teams coming with it now. This is turning out to be a great match. I got to step out for 1 sec.
Do your thing. Yeah, this is high octane. Big swings. Big punch for punch answer by Aaron and April. And it wasn't just easy layout, connect the dots. Looks like we might be seeing a team timeout. Each team gets obviously a timeout during the rack. Shooter must call it, 1 minute timeout. And then each team also gets a team timeout, roughly 5 minutes. So go ahead and, oh, I think he's racking. Maybe it's not a team timeout. Yeah, it is team timeout. Just saw one of them step out. Wow. Fire, power. Actually, I'm going to keep the screen up, get the sponsors up, and shout our friends out. Back in about 4 minutes here. All righty. Got a little team timeout going. Are they back? Oh, gosh. Sorry, I was snoozing, guys.
Is this another break and run?
Oh, my goodness.
Is it? No, there are too many balls cleared out. Or there's stripes, right?
Yeah, there's
Oh, my God.
another break and run here happening.
This is a 2-pack? A back? Look at this.
Oh, and look at the breakout. Holy cow. All right, so this one's a little technical. Tony, how are we getting on this 8? Are we rubbing into that 3?
No, I think you come into the back of the 6. I think you come just into the back of the 6, bumping the 6 up and just playing your cue ball. You're probably going to have to obviously take a cut down the rail, but I think you can control the cue ball here. You don't want to go too hard at it. If you come trying to get perfect, you can clip off this 6 and end up right here. But I'm just going to slow roll it and just pop it here and leave my cue ball right here. I didn't like going into the 3.
Okay.
I think you could have missed the 3 and just played. It's just one of those funny situations. Like you just play into the 6 and just take your medicine. And the 6 is basically going to be where the cue ball is going to be the 6. You just cut the 8 down in the corner. Yeah, that was tricky though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it was tricky. You catch any kind of stun draw, you bump the 3, and that's what happened right there.
Right.
So,
but now that 2-3.
that was a 2-pack, right? They were working on they got a 2 done. They got a 2 on them, and then they were trying to give a 2 back.
Right.
That would have been the first time in Friday Fight Night history that a 2 was delivered and a 2 gave back. Look at this. Oh, April.
Ball in hand.
Nice
Good
try.
Great try.
Ball in hand, no rail.
All right, we got to do something about that 2-3. How are we doing that, Tone?
What's that?
How are we doing that 2-3 here?
I'm taking the 7 ball right now in the side, and I'm going right into the 2.
You got
I
that
got
6
the
ball
6,
there? Yeah, Kathy.
Cue ball.
Bare knuckle fight.
I'm doing it right now, right here.
I got a question that's probably never come up. Can we call timeout before we choose the shooter?
Oh, interesting.
We haven't shot yet, right?
You guys haven't shot this game?
Nope. So we're asking if we can call timeout before we choose the shooter.
That's a great question.
Never
Because
happened.
only the shooter can call timeout.
Right.
But you
I
haven't-
think since he's at the table and he grabbed the cue ball, that I believe he has to go.
No, I think that's a good
Because
call.
then otherwise he would have to call the timeout. Brian, we
That's
said
right.
that the shooter at the table has to call a timeout.
That's right.
When he grabbed the cue ball and came to the table,
He is the shooter.
Now you have the guy on the sideline, and he would, if he wanted to be the guy to shoot and he calls a timeout, that technically is kind of against
Yep.
what we go here.
Yeah.
It's the shooter timeout. And once he's gone to the table,
And picked up the cue ball and taken action.
yeah.
You've essentially taken action at the table by picking up that cue.
That's a great question.
It is a
never,
great question.
It never came up before.
Yeah.
But I think they figured it out.
Oh, can they see the 6 though?
Okay, so you just go off the 3. You just always just remember, you check out all your safeties. If you get a funny angle, you can just come off the 3 here. You don't have to shoot. Just right here. Just nick off the 3 cue ball right here. Right here. And the 6 blocks the natural kick too. But I'm not going to take anything that's I got to spin in or anything. Just come off the 3.
Yeah.
Don't panic. Just come off the 3. He could shoot the 4 if he wanted to. Okay, a little revision in the rules here.
Yeah.
It was their first turn at the table, and they didn't know who was going to shoot. Your teammate grabs the ball, and he's looking over ball in hand.
Oh, look at that cut.
Good shot.
And in Dustin's defense, he was walking up here before Brian had picked up the ball. So that's where I think the question really had some meat on it, which is like no one's done anything. Let's say neither of us have walked to the table. Can any of us call timeout?
Oof.
That's a
Put me in the gray there, dude.
Yeah, that's a
I don't
great
like being
question.
in the gray. I mean, obviously rules are pretty crystal clear, but good. I'm glad it came up.
yeah.
Look at this. That's
Okay.
clutch.
That is a very
Dude,
yeah, that was not
I
as
was.
easy
I
as it
wouldn't want
looked.
to have to shoot that.
No.
Down 5-3 with the 8th right there, but great shot. Both of them. That was a great shot by Dustin on the one.
Right. This would be a great answer. Look, just a little baby draw. I like that.
Ooh, you're going to have to come in. You're going to have to bump the 2 here, I believe.
Are you not? Oh, yeah. Jeez.
Eesh. I mean, it depends how hard you hit it. If you bump the 2 full, it could end up on the other side rail, and the cue ball could be staring right at it for a bank.
Are you? I mean, if you had like perfect PlayStation pool, are you going like back
Perfect
and forth?
PlayStation pool?
Yeah, like if you could just control everything.
Control everything. I am going to come off the 3 with a real nice speed, and I'm gonna hit this 2 perfectly at the side pocket.
Ah.
And if I hit a little thin, it goes towards the corner.
Oh, just like that was the idea.
That was the first thing I said.
Yes, that's what he just pointed out. He was trying to go for the 2 in the side. He put his hand down, but the bank's there.
Showed a little emotion there.
Yeah. He wanted that. He wanted that really bad.
He wanted that 2 hanging in the side pocket. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Great try.
This is awesome. Both teams have dropped the gloves. Now it's a bare knuckle all the way. I'll tell you, it was me and had a funny text today going back and forth. It was actually, I was rolling. Bobby Disco.
What was Bobby Disco?
I'll kind of explain it here in a sec.
Maybe I don't want to see it.
Yeah, it was funny enough to talk about, I think. Okay, big shot here. Big shot.
Yeah.
It's going to get a little love off the 8.
Count
little
it.
love. Let's let the little fire button. Are we going to wait till he makes the 8? I think that was clutch. I think this one is too.
Yeah, that was a gutsy shot. The 8 ball played big, and he still hit it, but it went in.
6-3 or 5-4 here. 6-3, 5-4. This is the shot of the match so far. Oh, he missed it.
Oh, no.
He hung it.
Yeah.
Oof. Tough action there. That was a lot of pressure on that shot.
Sure.
Well, Aaron and April back to a 3-game lead. Just like that.
Wow.
So, back to this funny little story today.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, first of all, you got to remember, like, when I look at my phone, everything is in huge print. I know you guys have seen it, and I don't have my glasses, and it's just, I'm blind as a bat. So I get this text message from Bobby Disco, and roughly I kind of, you know how you look at a text and you don't read it.
Kind of glance.
I glance at it, and I see a couple of keywords.
What's the keywords?
And I don't know why. I'm confused after I kind of pick out my keywords, and I can't read it all because I can't see. But there's a Brit, and there's titties and points. We're talking about side pot. So I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, what is Bobby talking about? He's talking about this girl, and you know, I saw the word titty, but we're talking about the side pocket points is obviously what we were talking about. And I question mark them, and I don't read the rest of it. And he was getting to it. He said Brits, as in English people, use the word knuckle instead of point or titty on the side pocket. You know, you got titty hooked.
Gotcha. It's
and they use the word knuckle. And I am just beside myself because I'm like, why would he text me about this girl, Brit, and her titties? And I don't. And then I go down and I get my glasses, and I'm like, you got to be shitting me. I didn't read all this. And anyway, we had a good chuckle. And I said, I will use knuckle sometime in this. So if we're hooked on any kind of point or side pockets or corner pockets, you will be, you know, you got knuckled.
Oh my gosh!
It was he had me rolling.
The keywords though, it's like so and so with the
it was real quick. I was kind of busy, and I didn't have my glasses, and I was like, what? What is he talking about?
Bobby, clean your mind. Oops.
Or me clean my mind.
No, it's like
or whatever. Yeah, I was just like, what does that mean?
To the wrong person.
That's I'm like, what? All I sent him back was 2 question marks. I'm like, that don't make no sense.
And Bobby's sitting there's like, this is a very straightforward pull fact I'm giving you. Very straightforward pull information.
Yes. Yep. The Brits, the old Brits use the term knuckle instead of when we use points or getting titty hooked or whatever we can.
But are they also playing with the rounded points, or not? They're not points at that point. They're rounded knuckles.
Dave Shelton says it's the titty, it's the far side. I don't even know why I said it like that. I put it in a weird voice. And the far side is the nipple, and rattle both, and you get knuckled.
So there's time and places to use any of those. I love it.
Kevin Lacombe, what's up, my brother? Long time no see, my man. How you doing, man? I hope everything is well. Linda
Meanwhile,
Perez, how are you?
We've got a dry break, and Dustin and Brian trying to capitalize. I think Brian wanted to stun out more for that 14, but Dustin can work with this.
Must out. Keep these guys, keep April and Aaron off the hill. Shot. You can cut okay, 2 shots available. You can cut the 12, check it with some inside, or you can come up middle table and then take the 14 back to the 9, or you can shoot you got I don't think you can see the 9 here.
That 8 ball is going to play a little big if they want the right angle on the 14, like a comfortable angle on the 14, but.
Yeah, it could get a little funny here. You have to get the right, you have to get a good angle here on the 14 to go, if you're going to shoot the 14 next back to the 9.
Yeah.
Right. I think you shoot the 12 here and check it with some inside and just try to keep your cue ball down the kitchen line. Mm-hmm. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just nice and easy, a ton of that inside English.
There's
He overcut it.
The idea was there, though. That inside was there.
And then the thing was, you shoot the 9 there, oof, could be a little funny too. I mean, the best would be to split the 6 and the 8. A nice little pocket for the cue ball, stops it on the 14. But if you go 2 rails and miss the 6 and go into the 8, you could end up knuckling yourself beyond this. I don't think I can use the knuckle in open court, can I?
No, well, you know what? Like John just called it out too, but with the philosophical question, like, what would you rather be, like titty hooked or you got knuckled?
That's a really good point.
Really good point. Here we go. The knuckles have got a whole new.
Some nice knuckles.
Oh gosh.
Them some nice knuckles. I don't know, Mark. Mark K, what's up, my man? What's up, my man? The legend, the myth, the legend, Mark K. Richie Chan in the house tonight, Mark K.
Richie Chan in the house, absolutely. Long time no see for the brother. All right, we're looking to get on the hill for Aaron and April. That 4 ball, does that go out? It can go off the 14.
Oh yeah, it goes straight in the side.
Yeah,
if you like it.
6 ball. Gotta think about that, and actually they can get on the 6 right here.
Yeah, I think. I think the 6 goes in both bottom corners and the top right, but I think you just roll forward here and shoot the 6 and 5's right there.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna draw out and play the 6 in the bottom left, just like that.
Oh, look at that shot! Just a little baby draw for April.
I think you go forward.
Go forward. Yeah. Man, what am I thinking? Yeah. Actually, yeah.
You could draw though. There's nothing wrong with that, but I think I'm gonna go forward.
Yeah, no, it's a better angle too.
Don't have to mess with the 14 or nothing like that.
Yeah, and you can get natural on the 8.
April and Aaron, it's calm and cool. They're just cool and collected.
To get on the hill.
I mean, this score was 3-3 after they got a 2 puck. They got 2 put on them.
Yeah.
And off a jump and a break and run, they've kind of just taken back control of this match.
What a momentum
And they're about
shift.
to be on the hill. Perfect little stun shot by Aaron.
All right, to get on the hill. Wow.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
My goodness.
There's a lot of sting on that shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh. All right, this is the open window that Dustin and Brian were looking for.
Huge opportunity, huge opening. Oh, I was counting the chickens there.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
7-3. Got a shot to make it 6-4.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're just hitting that 10, or is it the 12?
I like shooting the ball that's in the pocket, corner pocket right now.
Yeah.
There's a clear
Yeah.
shot to it and just popping out.
Coming back down.
Yeah. I think it's there right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get funny. I can shoot it now. The 14 and 9 are good. Yeah,
Not
that's
messing
what
with
he's
any
looking at.
combos or anything. Okay, that works.
I like shooting the 14 in the corner.
Yeah.
Stop
Agreed.
shot.
Agreed.
9. I definitely do not want to, shoot this 9, come back at a weird angle. Got to go around the table.
Yeah.
It's built in right here. Stop shot, stop shot. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's that
walk around.
extra.
Yeah.
I'm talking in these 8-ball racks. That's what I like to see.
Taking a lap, double checking
Just
angles.
making sure my stop shot is very. It's the perfect spot to be.
Just like that. And
I wish everyone would do that.
Yeah.
If we had a boot camp, that would be. Everyone would have to do that.
Yeah.
Before each shot, walk around.
Yeah.
Just make sure.
Right before you're about to get
the
down,
shape.
do a lap. Okay. What an
6'4".
opportunity for Dustin and Brian, and they're capitalizing on it.
6'4". Huge game here. Huge game
right.
there. Oh my goodness. I was counting it. April had
Oh,
the
yeah.
8. Just a little bit off angle, but very. I mean, I'd actually bet on her to make it 9 out of 10 all day.
Oh,
maybe even
absolutely.
10 out of 10. So, door opened.
Doors
The
open.
door could have been getting close to shut there. The dirt was getting put on the coffin, but not no more.
All right, looks like there's a little discussion. I think we got thumbs up anyways.
6-4. 5-minute break.
Okay. Okay, they were talking about the team break. Okay.
Okay. A little 5-minute break. Everyone's agreed. 6-4. We were looking at 7-3. Aaron and April breaking.
Sure.
I mean, that's what I saw, and this is a way different match now. Way different match. 6-4.
Brian's just shooting that 8-ball shot that he had earlier again. I mean, and we've seen it in this match. Like these scores have come in packs usually, right? Like, so like, who knows what's going to happen from here?
Right, exactly. I mean, they break and run. Which is, they break the balls. They run out here at 6-5. Flip a coin. I don't know. They're breaking.
100%.
Flip a coin from there, and then you know what we do here too. We got you got to win by 2.
That's right.
You got to win by 2. That's why that game right there
Yeah.
was even bigger than actually just getting to the hill. It forces for them to beat you from there. They at minimum have to win the next 5 in a row.
Right.
They got to. I mean, they got to win. Actually, they have to get to the. They can win. They can get to 8, and then they could have got to 8. So they don't have to win 5 in a row. But a huge game to get on the hill. 7-3. Must win the next 4 to get it 7-7.
Right. So now we've got win the next 2, it's tied. Win the next, and they've done it. We've seen it.
Okay, here we go. Colorado Q's coming with it. The knuckle is the jutting curve where the pocket meets the cushion on either side of the pocket. That's on a snooker table.
Right. Well, and also
Right.
they're doing that nowadays with the bar box sides, the 7-footers. They're putting the curved points in, or whatever you call them, the curved knuckles in.
Really?
Even for bar box, yeah. I forgot what that one league's called, but yeah, they're starting to do the
On the side pockets?
Yep, on all the pockets.
On all the pockets.
Yeah, the same snooker
Well-
curved thing on bar boxes.
So when we were over in England, all the bar tables that we experienced it was like a little mini snooker table.
Yeah, with the red and yellows and
Yeah.
yeah.
On either side of the pocket, each knuckle builds the jaws of the pocket.
Colorado Q's
Boy,
definition bot.
Yeah. So
Ultimate pull, that's right. Ultimate pull, that's the format. It's bar box with knuckles. But what's interesting is they don't go red and yellows. They actually go striped solids.
yeah. And to think that's where Bobby was going with this text message, where in my brain,
And you
we were nowhere near.
You took a left at Albuquerque and we're going
Yeah,
a whole
we were
different direction.
nowhere near knuckles, and if we did get to the knuckles, I figured it was the knuckles on our fist.
Jeez
Boy, oh
Louise.
boy, you get some glasses, you can
Oh, look at this. Brian's getting some. Let's go. Let's go. Brian's getting some. Let's go. Always helps. Yeah, Ultimate Bowl. That's right. And they've got the shot clock as well as the overall match timer.
English 8-ball tables. There we go.
Yeah. English 8-ball. With the,
Because I was going to say the Chinese 8-ball, is the hay-ball tables.
hay balls. Yep. Hay ball.
9-foot tables with snooker pockets and the rounded knuckles. Oh boy,
Knuckles.
I'm never gonna forget it now, which is good. Thank you, Bobby Disco.
So we've got Knuckles, we've got Tiki. This is just like an educational show. This is on PBS. Today's word of the day.
The Tiki Pool Bar.
There you go.
Isn't the Tiki Bar, like the...
Yeah. What do they have? Tiki torches or something, like umbrella drinks?
Yeah, but this would happen to be like very gentle rubs and bumps. The gentle rub and bump bar. The Tiki Bar. The pool Tiki Bar.
Sounds like 18 and over as well. Jeez Louise.
Amanda Mackey, show us your knuckler.
Oh, goodness. Here we go. Bobby, what have you done?
Wow.
Screw.
Can you imagine this match getting tightened up after that shot?
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah, right. Screw equals
Italian
draw.
knuckles appetizer.
The Italian
love it.
knuckles. I like that.
Piazza menu item with the Italian knuckles appetizer.
You've got you got a double meaning there. You got the pool meaning now, and now you've got the Italian mafia. Yep, they call banks doubles. They call draw screws. Yeah. I played with an English chap.
Braden Gallegos
What's up, Braden?
said, "Let's go, Dustin and Brian."
Bobby.
Braden and Bobby, big
Yep.
match next week,
Big
6
match.
o'clock.
Yep, they're still in it.
Trying to find their way into a Final Four.
Another very strong team.
2 rooks.
Yeah.
2 rooks looking to get in there, but they're also playing 2 rooks. As far as Friday Fight Night goes,
Right.
that's why I call them rooks.
Right. Friday.
First
Friday night,
timers. First timers on the.
Sure.
So we are going to have 2. We got G Town in there.
That's right.
We had an automatic G Town. We got an automatic some rooks in there.
Oh, get kicked in again. Oh no.
Ball in hand.
Kicked in. What do you like here, Tony? From the kitchen.
I think I like the stripes.
What's your opener?
I think I'm going to shoot the 15. No, I'm going to shoot the 11 opener. I like the 11. And if you can just, not necessarily a stop shot, but draw it back to get dead straight in you don't even need to be dead straight in. So a stop shot but I was thinking dead straight in on the 12-15. You can control the 12. The 12 becomes the 15. The cue ball becomes, you know what I mean? It's just straightforward. You can take them both out in the next 2 shots.
Are you ever angling the 11 to get on the 9 first? And then.
There you go. Good look there. I like that. Yeah, Gino, I like that. Going down for the 9. The reason I was gonna, what is going on here?
Looks like he's going 15 to 12, 15. He's going Karen 15. Okay, cut 15.
Oh, what a controlled little shot there.
Okay.
Interesting.
Now, does that 11, is that blocked by the 5 and 8 for the bottom corners?
Good question. I don't know if I would have. I wouldn't have taken that route.
Because the 12, 15 was kind of wide there.
Yeah,
right?
well, for sure it was. That's why I liked. I think. I mean, that's where I saw it first. Just it was a stop shot, and then you can take care of the first ball. Watch out.
Okay, look at this turn of events.
Scratch.
That
Wow.
That 9 ball was going to be an issue. You had a chance to do it on the opener. And now we've got Dustin at the table with ball in hand on solids.
Ball in hand. 7 and the 2 are good. Are you shooting? Are you looking at the 6? It's either the 6, the 5, or the 1 for me. I think the 4 leads to the 5 and 1 nicely. I think I'm gonna go. I know it sounds a little crazy, but I think I'm gonna go 6, 3, 7, 2, 1. So I would have shot the 6 first, the 3, and then came for the 7-2, and then back to the 4-1. I think these all play pretty good, especially if you get on the 4 first and then, stop, draw back 3-5 or the 5-1.
You could have started with the 6 and still
So
gotten to
now-
the 3 and ended up where you were now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would have, given myself probably an angle, but it looks like he's got to play short side on the 5-1 now, which is fine.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, he's got options now too. I don't mind this. He can go 1 forward a little. He can just hit a little stop stun forward. You always got the 7. Just do not stop the cue ball right there and put you on the back of the 5.
Yeah.
You can go to the 7 next, or you can go to the 4 next if you'd like. Just a stun, just a little bit of a stun or a softy. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
If you're comfortable, I like taking the 4 now.
It might be a little tricky with the 9-ball bridge.
If you don't like it, then you go to the 7. You go to the 7. But if, like I said, if you feel comfortable, take it now. Got to be real comfortable though, like 100% make. And he was comfortable.
Very, very comfortable shot there.
Probably shooting the 7 here. I'm not risking.
Are you killing it with inside or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Definitely going to come back up and check this ball here. He could shoot the 5. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
But I think I like the 7. Check it and come back like right here or right over here, and then just your natural angle off the 2, and come into here.
5 key ball.
And you got options on the 5. But there's nothing wrong with this. Uh-oh.
Okay, you got to stop. Got to.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
he got
all
there.
right, he's okay.
Oh.
Dustin's got a smirk on his face. He was smirking.
Four and a half on these bar tables, but they play a little snugger than 4.5.
Yeah.
Oh, get up. Okay, he's fine. Just come across table between the 2nd and 3rd diamond.
So you're
And
coming.
you're good.
You're coming back this way.
Yep. Contact point anywhere between. Yeah, for sure. Yep. Put a good stroke on it. Outside. Cut it clean. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Nice shot, Dustin.
Perfect shot by
Wow.
Dustin there. Perfect. Oof. I don't know about the opener for
Yeah.
the stripes. That was just.
Yeah.
I don't know if you needed to,
We had a wired combo.
and a straight in shot.
Okay, 6-5.
But I could see where he just got a little funny on the angles.
Sure. It could have rolled a different way.
And it did push maybe that's why she had to take she figured she'd take the 11 now because it didn't go into either of the bottom corners.
Right.
But
Right.
nice little out to answer there.
Yes.
6-5. Did you give him a little fire?
You know what?
A little team fire for that out. Ball in hand, they ran the rack.
Yep.
And handled it nicely. Once again, we are back into a nail biter.
Mm-hmm.
Could they do a 2-pack again?
Yeah. And
Dang.
yeah, off of a win, right? So it's almost like they can go 3 in a row. But yeah, that initial 2-pack was super impressive, and both teams have been coming with these just
They know they can do it. I
Yeah.
mean, they're sitting there with the break. There's no reason that they don't, they can't. I'm thinking, make a ball in the break, Brian, and let's do it. Let's do damage.
Yes.
Max, let's get him. Let's go get him
Yes.
right here. Let's take control. Need a ball in the break. Nothing.
No love.
Nothing.
Right.
Dry break.
A little bit of a puzzle though of a rack. It looks like.
Okay. They didn't scratch on this one, so no
Yeah.
ball in hand. They applied a lot of pressure back to Aaron and April here.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron and April got to forget about that 8 ball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they already have. They've been here before. Uh-oh, Tyler DePuse.
He's calling it.
He's got a very heavy odor at his house or wherever he's watching it,
Yeah.
and it smells like OT.
And he's probably already consecrated maybe 12 Bud Lights by now, so I'm trusting his senses.
It's consecrating him.
Leo, my dragon, my dude.
Dude, Leo, my dragon. I like that.
Yeah, right, Dave? Like, it kind of goes back to what you were saying about the shootman, too, right? Like a ball down and all of a sudden it's lights out. Oh, okay, a little bit of an overcut there by April.
So they are solids.
Yep, they are solids.
Okay.
You know, not an easy position, but I think that 11 goes pretty cleanly to the top left. You could even, gosh.
It does. 13, if you get around, I think, and put the cue ball over by the 8 there, the 13 goes bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
So can you manipulate this 15 and just nudge it so ever slightly to the rail where it would pass the 4?
I like that.
I don't know.
Oh, that's what he was going. Oh, that was actually a really good pocket, but
went
just
before. He drew it below the 15.
Yeah. It was a tough shot, nicely made, but just no payoff.
Okay, I don't mind giving them a look here, maybe, but just nicking off the 15, getting to the rail and getting back to the top of the 15. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like there's enough room for that if there's no other shot. Or can you draw the, you might sell out the 1.
Is where that 6 ball is going to make, I mean, are you talking about that nick shot that you're talking about? Does that involve some right English? And does that 6 ball now get in the way?
Just nicking off the 15 to the rail, and then almost coming back and marrying it back to the top side of it. And letting them see the 3 and the 7. I don't know.
I think that's exactly what he's looking at. Okay, so he went with a little bit more. He felt the double
very
hit.
good.
Yeah,
very good sportsmanship,
good sportsmanship.
Mr. Krapes.
Those are tough
Called a foul on himself.
Those are tough to call, but the shooter can feel it, and Brian went ahead and called out
Immediately, yep.
Yeah, a double hit. Good sportsmanship. 5 balls in a wonky spot. Looks like everyone's looking at it now. It's address it. You're looking to draw into the 5.
Gotta watch. You can end up with no shot here.
Yeah, I mean, we could potentially use the 4.
Depending on how hard he goes into 5, it could 13 is going to be moving into the 6. Nope, perfect.
Okay. Yeah, that was a nice just nudge.
Wow.
Ooh, tough bridge.
He did hit that.
Oh, actually, that 4 is pretty clean.
He hit that pretty nicely right there.
Just nicked it.
She can shoot the 3 ball if she wanted to, too. She's bridged up a little over the 5. She chooses to shoot the 5. I like your look at the 4 if she could see the 4 on that shot.
Yeah. Oh, good shot, April. And actually, Aaron probably wants to look at that 4 now just because that 6-4 situation. Can you draw around that 6?
You got to put a good stroke on it. Because if you come up short, you could come off the rail into the back of the 6, and the cue ball possibly drifts onto the 10. We see a lot of shots like that.
Are you comfortable with the way the 6-4 is lined up, kind of combo potentially?
You have to get just so good on it to like control both the balls, like dead straight in, almost like
that. Yeah.
Almost like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind it now. You're on the right side of it too. You can make good contact, cue ball to the rail and off, and you got a shot on the 6 after the combo. And I don't listen. We talk about it. Are you going to get better position than this off the 3? Probably not. Not even close. So you got to take it now. You got
100% agree.
I think you got to take it now.
Yeah, you said it before. Something that I've put in my toolbox was just, are you going to get a better look?
And you're closer to it right now. You could end up with farther distance. You could end up not with this good look angle coming back to the thing. Coming back into the ball. Good shot, April. Perfect.
Great
What a shot. Beautiful.
Wow. Yeah.
And now for me, it's the 6 ball.
Are you, where are you going with what are you doing with the cue here?
So I like using the cue ball as a judgment where it sits now. I do that a lot. Like, okay, is the cue ball good where it sits now for the shape on the 3? And because I'm going into open court right there, kind of. So I'll use the 3. I said no. I wanted 6 more inches by his hand. I want it on top of his hand.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm going to use the distance control there.
I love that tip. Oh, that's a little overdraw.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, as soon as he hit
I would
it,
have. I would have used the rail for sure there.
the left rail.
Yeah, I would have 100% always used this rail and then spun off it for speed control
Margin of error.
and distance control there. Because sometimes, when you're drawn back into straight open court, it's more of a float. And then if you catch too much draw, it's hard. It's really hard to judge.
Right.
Because you think you're going to, I just needed that extra 8 inches of draw.
Right.
Or whatever. But if you can use the rail and spin, way easier to control.
Right. Dave, nice job, April.
How many times have we seen April come with just a shot here where a bank or I've even seen her do a 2-rail bank and a different situation, but she called the bank. Cue ball, watch the cue ball. Oh, she went long. Watch the cue ball. Look at the cue ball.
Wow.
All right, so they're just gonna be hooked all day.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna come off that 12 right there.
I mean, 14 goes, right?
I'm never shooting right here. I'm not gonna risk. I mean, it does go, but
It goes, yeah,
there's
but
no
you're
pressure
right.
on this shot.
Right.
There's no pressure on
Just live to fight
skin
another day.
this.
Yeah.
Just skin this ball and back up on it.
Yeah. Yeah, Dustin had no other, didn't even look at any other options.
Easy, just very easy. That'll
Good.
work. That's
Good
fine.
shot.
That's
Yep.
fine.
Yeah, Dave, that is such a big point in Scotch. Sometimes you get married to a pattern and think like there's only one way, but just giving your partner options, huge. All right, jump sticks out. Gosh,
Boy, this is a.
jump bank? Is that what he's calling? Good gracious. Oh no.
Is that
yeah,
what he's?
Yeah, he's got the jump stick out. I mean, jump cut,
I don't know.
that's a tall order. Jump bank, I think.
Jump cut is super thin.
Yeah, I think jump bank is
It might be
technically
the only
there.
shot though. I don't know if I think the bank's covered by the 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking at it.
Jump cut.
Man, it's a long jump too. The 9 is definitely in the path, so he's got to launch it over the 8. He's got to this is a kind of a long jump. Get it down.
All right, he's calling jump cut.
Tell you what, I was just thinking maybe on long jumps when the cue ball is still hopping. If you think about the cue ball coming down,
Yeah.
in cutting the ball,
Yeah.
it's very possible to get a real thin hit here.
You're not the equator of the ball is not always hitting the object ball.
Right.
That throws angles off, and absolutely.
So sometimes you jump a long jump and you kind of cut it real thin. You're like, damn, I tried to hit the whole thing, but it's possible to really cut it thin.
Oh my gosh,
it was there.
That was so close. Jeez.
Boy, he stayed as still as you could too. I was watching his backstroke.
Wow, what an attempt.
I think if he just hits it, it goes in. Because
Oh yeah, just a little contact. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
well, ball in hand. Brian and Dustin to tie it at 6. Wow, what a change of events.
Yeah. That's 6-6.
Winner goes on to the Final Four. Losers going home.
Going home versus in the money. Wow.
Tough action. Pressure's mountain. Hell of a match this turned out to be. I like when you can start feeling their pressure.
Yeah.
When we're in here.
And I'm like,
I know how many
biting my
times
nails
me and you
here.
were like going like, oh my God. I
Yeah.
don't want to be out there right now.
All right, they got an opportunity to keep this real simple.
I like the decision to shoot the 13 there and not
Yeah.
the 15.
Yeah, and you got 13-9. Okay, now you got the 12.
I think you get it. If you can get straight in on the 9, it's stop, stop, or stop, roll, or Just roll forward a little bit. 15 goes top right, top left.
Mm-hmm.
You got a little funny, a little angle here.
You pinch on this?
I'm just. I think I'm going to play the 15 now next.
Okay.
I'm just going to slow roll this 9 in,
Yeah.
and play the 15 next.
Yeah, you get straight in on the 15. You got stop shot outs.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, knuckle point. Oh no.
Right when he just overcut it. Tough action there. This is there's a little traffic here. The pressure's been mounted. This is not your routine 2-ball out.
No.
You gotta, if you want to spin it around to the left, you gotta watch the side pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like she's checking it with some inside or hitting it thin. I'm just saying, no, she's not going to scratch, but she's. I think you're going to see Aaron shoot this 8-ball off the 9 in the side.
Yeah, because that bank's covered.
I mean, there's a lot of 2-way shots here too. I mean, not total 2-way, but he can play. He can control the cue ball and almost. He can find this end rail too by the first, in between the first and second diamond. I mean, I'm playing all make, but I'm also, I'm taking my cue ball here. Anywhere on here, this area. Big pocket here.
Yeah, I like that call, Tony.
And if you wanted, let's say you just, you really wanted maybe even like a 3-way. I don't know. Do we have 3-ways in pool? Sorry, I don't know where I was going there. But I was going, if you hit the 8 slow enough, okay, the cue ball, you're going to play the cue ball there. You're going to play the 8. If you miss the 8, it's going so soft that the 9 is going to be tied up.
No, that's a 3. I like that.
That's a good 3-way,
It's
right?
an offensive 8, but also
we
you're
can
putting
also
the cue ball
throw.
in the
Look
bad
at this.
spot.
Johnny's going to throw some titty in there, and we're also going to throw some knuckles in there.
I love it.
So it's a 3-way with possible titty action and knuckle action. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. If your kids are up watching, sorry.
Piazza's after dark.
Yeah, we don't always keep it G-rated here.
3-way. Oh, goodness.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of terminology around the side pockets here.
Oh,
we've talked about it.
Amos made his vote. All caps.
Did he just call the cue ball? Did he call the 8 back by the cue ball here? No way.
Back cut? I mean, he could even...
Dude, the side pocket is huge.
And he could even cut it in the top right, but he's calling back cut bank?
No. I thought he patted the corner there. I think he's going to change his mind.
Yeah.
Because the cue ball's flying up towards the top of the table.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I like the 3-way now.
No, I just realized there is such thing as a 3-way. Go offensive, get the cue ball in the right place, and then tie up and
with the pocket, with just the drip pocket speed right there.
Love that. The 3-way. Oh, my gosh. Tiki and 3-way, just an innovator you are, Tony.
I don't know about that. This is huge, though. Oh, my God.
I know, Leo.
Yeah,
we got to put our filters on. Earmuffs.
Okay, did he go to the side here now?
Yeah, I think he called the side.
Makes sense. He's weighing all his options. I don't blame him. Here he goes. He's looking at it now.
Okay.
I just think, yeah. Huge shot of the match.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
look at this.
This is perfect.
Oh, my goodness.
What a shot. What a shot by Aaron. What a shot, dude. Ooh, big high five. A lot of emotion there.
The Aaron highlight
big high
reel
five.
continues.
Yeah,
Wow.
he just comes up with some big shots, don't he?
He does.
In this with April. So does she, though.
Oh, yeah.
When they're called upon it.
These guys have highlight reels for days.
A total recall.
Oh, I remember that scene, Stephanie. What the heck? Ah, gross. Weird.
Oh, my God, dude.
What has happened, Tony? What have you done?
I don't know.
I don't know. I blame Bobby.
It all started with the knuckles in the text message today.
100%. When we were doing Tiki, that's still okay. Then it just fell off a cliff.
Kevin Powell, that was clutch.
That
you
was
know
huge. Huge.
On
Took
the
his time.
they're on the hill.
On the hill.
So, the 8-ball that April missed is completely erased. They don't even know that's not even. It didn't even happen. It's so erased.
Balls down.
After this
go-
shot,
yeah.
it's 7-5. They just keep going. Impressive shot there.
Yes.
All right, with a break, balls down, they could end this.
Yeah,
Little break and run here to take it to the final four.
Okay. Aaron, no hesitation, chooses solids. That 14 can go on the side as an opener too.
Oh, he gets good on this.
Yeah, you go for that 3 now, or is that 6? Is that 6 go?
Got to be careful with the 3. There's definitely a tiki.
The tiki off
The tiki
8?
off the 8.
Yeah. Tiki.
Okay. Maybe a tiki, we can add a little, like a redirection.
Yeah. Okay.
A tiki
I like that.
is, a tiki.
Oh, okay.
So
the 6 did go.
the
Look at this
6
shot.
went, and she tikied perfectly off the
Tiki
3. Perfectly. That was a perfect tiki.
It actually was. Yeah, it really was.
Wow,
Bobby
this
Disco,
is looking
Hara
good.
knuckle.
They're feeling it. Can you feel it? They're
This could be for just to clinch it.
still work to do.
Okay. Draws back.
And he uses the 15.
Okay.
That was nice.
Yeah.
She's going to go 2 ball. She's going to roll
2, 5,
forward for
4,
the
yeah.
5 and the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So the shot of looks like the shot of this rack will be the 4 to the 8.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Up, stay down, April. She came straight up, didn't she?
Yeah, and that
Well, the pressure of the finish line.
It's real.
It's
Yep.
so real.
100%. 11-14 got a little funny. There's some short side potential there, but and also side pocket for the 14.
Ooh, I thought it was over.
Yeah,
I really did.
Same.
So guess what? Brian and Dustin, new life.
Let's go.
New life. I could see this. They don't necessarily have to run this rack out right now. They could.
Sure.
I don't mind coming off the 9. I don't mind it. I don't mind coming off the 9 behind the 8. I don't have to worry about playing position. It's fairly easy, and it could open up a different angle on the 14 and the 11. Not that they can still run out, but
Yeah.
they got to come back to the 9 now.
Yeah, and I think
All
this
the balls
10 ball
down
now
table.
that Dustin in the top right goes 10 and then uses the 4 for the cue ball to go up a little bit, and then you got 14 in the side potentially.
Got to watch you don't hit this 4-2 full. You'll
Yeah.
find the corner pocket.
Okay.
Oh, you found it full enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you found it real full.
Yeah,
a little
fist
less full
bump.
than that. The cue ball could have gone down on the side.
Right.
Okay. This is well, I'll tell you what. They don't have to run out here either. If you don't like this, but he will be shooting
Yeah.
at the 14 or 11 in the side. I think the 14. Good shot. Good shot.
That was a great shot.
Okay. What's the pattern? Take a little lap around the table.
Yeah.
Take a look. What are we looking at here?
Yeah. See, that was a little
I'm going.
rushed.
Man, I might be going down to the 9 now. Then
Yeah.
off the 13.
Yeah.
If I'm shooting the 13, I'm definitely going down to the 9. I don't want to. I have to. If you shoot the 13 now,
Are
You're
you ever?
jacked.
Are you using this 11 forward?
yeah, I'm thinking. Are you drawing back on the 11 to get on the 13? Ooh, this is tricky. Okay, they call timeout.
Okay. All right.
I would have liked to have Dustin to just slow down there and take a look at what's going on really with these 3 shots.
Yeah.
Because I would have liked a stop shot on the 3
because that cue ball 2-3 inches back.
and take care of the 13. Now I can shoot the 11
Right.
in the bottom left and then follow up for the 9. Now you got a weird deal going on here. If you shoot the 13 and you try to pinch draw it, you got to jack up, back cut, and you got to hit it clean. I'll tell you what, the 8 ball plays big too if you try to play position on the 9 here too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's options here. You could shoot the 11 here first. I'm not shoot the 11, stun into
Yeah.
the 2,
And-
maybe catch a little draw, come in between the 3 and the 2 and the 13.
Bob Hale, you're saying 11. I was thinking that too. I think that 8 ball might play big, maybe 11-9. Stephanie's still trying to sell the Katinka. All right, we'll give it a shot.
Same kind of deal with the 11 though. The 8 plays big.
Eight
Your
plays
speed's got to be good. You could tiki off the back of the 8, pushing the 8
Sure.
down and hook yourself. You could just
And
same
now,
thing.
Even if you ended up with good back cut 9, now you got this traffic on the 4 and the 5 to get to the 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, good timeout because it is definitely not a straightforward out here.
Okay. Looks like he's made his decision. They're going to go 11,
9.
and
No, are they drawn? Are they stunning out?
I think they're playing for the.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful shot by Brian.
Great
Beautiful.
shot.
Okay. Very, very good position to get. You need to get down to the end rail here. I ain't playing above the 8. I'm playing below the
Yeah.
8. Very, very detailed shot here by Dustin. Got to hit it good, kid. Got to hit it good.
I think it's better that he's a southpaw here. A little easier stretch.
Good look, Gino. Just got to get down to the end rail. And he is going to slow down. Slow down.
A lot of juice. Got to go now. Now it's got to go. Okay, shoot. Cross bank. Golly. What are we banking to the top? What are we doing here, Tony?
Maybe a little adrenaline kicking there
Yeah.
with the pressure. I'm going to kick to the right side and back
And
to
leave
the
distance?
9 where it's closer. Yeah, if I get a good hit, there is going to be a little pressure, and I feel like if I put pocket speed on it, the 9 will be by the hole, so they have to come with it. I just I don't like kicking the short rail here. I like kicking this way, the way he's looking. I like going this way because I'm going to hit a pocket speed. First of all, and if I get a good hit, I'm thinking the 9's probably going to sit somewhere in this area, but the cue ball to me is going to be here on the rail somewhere, and I leave a total pressure shot on him.
All right, he's calling kick, but going to the left side first.
So he's going to have to put a little more sauce, and I think the cue ball gets loose here a little bit, unless you're just playing all. Okay, look,
Not a bad
look
hit.
at this. Maybe that's why he was playing it.
Yeah, and actually that 8 ball is just.
But
become
here's
a
the reason
problem.
I like the other side. I put the 9 by the hole, and
Yeah.
I know he could have left the 9 by the hole there, but it was much more difficult
Right,
to put the 9 by that
Sure,
hole than the 9 by the other hole.
right. No, it's a good point.
I think either way, I thought the cue ball had a little more chance for escape the way he hit it, and I was looking to put the cue ball, move the 9 gently and put the cue ball anywhere here, and then, dude, the pressure's on you guys. We got the 9, so we'll see now. 'Cause now they can duck here now. They don't have a lot of pressure. They can duck.
Yeah, because that 9 ball and that 8 ball, problems.
They're going to have to bank the 9, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, looks like Aaron might be going
He
offensive here.
can go ahead and shoot at it too, for sure.
Yeah. Rail first. All right.
Look at this guy.
He's okay.
Double smart.
Yeah.
Double smart.
40.
Jacks him up.
Mm-hmm.
Blocks the pocket for a potential bank.
Yeah.
I don't think this is there. This. I mean, if it is there, you can't get much more difficult as you're jacked up.
You mean top left? Yeah.
That's what I thought. He was laying his cue on the table like he was
my
going top
goodness.
left.
Oof. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Um.
And jacked up.
Oh, yeah. They're just. Aaron kept the ball in front of a pocket too.
You ever just pocketing a ball? Just like, you know what? 2 ball, bye-bye.
Never. Right now?
Yeah.
And giving them ball in hand? No way. No.
With how the 8 ball is?
Nah. Ball in hand, they can play the 5 and open it up, and then they got a ball in a pocket.
Yeah. I
No.
mean, but like, what's the move here?
So I if you can, man. I was going to say go through the 9, but you're jacked up, and it's real hard to hit this long of a shot with the speed, going follow through the ball, getting the cue ball down to the end rail behind that. I mean, it's very impossible almost. I was actually going to try to lay. I was looking at the 9 immediately, banking towards the 4, trying to lay the 9 up kind of close to the 4, and with the top, bringing your cue ball. You're going to get contact on the 8, but kind of going through the 8 with the follow. And
just crossing your fingers.
if your cue ball can get towards the left side of the table, hey, that 5 plays like a beach ball on the 4. Maybe you double them up.
Sure.
I'm probably just coming across, banking this way, and getting as much stroke and top as I can, coming through the 8. The 8, it's never carrying me. You're never going to make the 8 in this corner.
Right.
And then as soon as I say never, it probably goes straight in.
I get what you're saying,
But
though, with the way the
I'm going to
9
try to just keep the cue ball coming forward anywhere and just trying to get the cue ball in this direction.
Oh, what a tough shot for Dustin here.
I mean, that's one of the options.
I don't see what he called. Oh, okay.
Well, they're going to be hooked behind the 4.
Yeah.
They're going to be hooked behind the 4. There's no other. I'm not going to put any pressure on it. You could, if you're feeling it and you want to end them and you don't want to give them another shot, you could shoot at the 2. But I just feel like there's shots like this, an 8 ball, they come up. There's just no. You can just. There's no pressure when you're not shooting at a hole. You're very close to your work. We've all shot these little shots like this before. And very easy to hook your opponent. And the 5 play, you can, the 5 plays in there. If you wanted to, you could even come off the top of the 4 and use the 5. And I think that's what she's going to do. She looked at it. Yeah, use the 5.
That works.
Very nice.
Great shot.
Very simple.
Yes.
Very simple and very easy to
control.
execute.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Great call. Eamon was calling for the 4-wheeler on the 9, bottom left. Yeah. Okay. Go, Eamon.
What is he doing? That guy's crazy.
He's crazy.
He might have learned a new shot over there in the Outback.
Oh, is that where he was in Australia?
Yeah, he was in the Outback. I was just gonna kick off one of my Australian accents, but I always
let's hear it.
Dude, I get it wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. Playing on an upside down table. What was
That was terrible, dude.
That was really bad.
My God, I probably should have done mine. I think mine would have been better than that. Holy cow! Gino and his Australian accent.
Yeah.
Get it, kid.
Really bad accent for a Puerto Rican.
Oh my God! Reminds me, me and Amo and Chisholm were in England, and we went to the coffee shop, and I hear, and I don't even know where it came from. I talked in this accent that I've never even, and Chisholm looked at me. It was pretty funny.
All right, good hit.
Oh yeah, and it wasn't the right accent either. It wasn't even the English accent. I don't know what the hell it was. So here we go.
All right, to close out the match.
All right, start off with the 4 ball here. Looks pretty good. 4. I mean, I can just control the speed, shoot the 2 in the side, 5 in the corner, 8.
Rise up lights. No, I'm not gonna say it, dude. No, I don't want to say it.
Oh, he's going this way. He wanted to put us. Did he get 50-50?
It is 50.
Wow,
It's hot.
little crazy there. I would have just gone forward.
And back
But
for the 2 in the
sometimes
side.
you don't want to roll it, and you want to put a stroke
Sure.
on it because of the pressure. Happens a lot. To the pros always say, I'd rather stroke it in when the
Right.
pressure's on.
Sure.
Safe. So she's gonna dip below the 8. Oh, and she made the 5. Oh, they're alive here. They're alive and well. If they want the 9, so the safe is there. They can go offense here. Play a little bit of a 2-way. The cue ball can come all the way down. You can bank this and play the cue ball
Short side 8.
right here.
Yeah, sure.
Or you can play all cue ball here. Oh, there's a lot of life left in this game.
Yeah. Okay, he did call
Aaron.
bank. He did call bank.
Man, I thought Aaron could have just rolled the 2 in. I thought the 4 was it, or whatever was in the pocket there.
Right.
The 2 sat.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
2 and the 5.
Yeah, came with a lot of pace.
Okay, maybe we'll be talking about that shot, and maybe we won't. Queen behind the 8, or
The Q behind the 8.
Oh, the Q behind the 8. I saw Q and then Queen.
Your chest brain kicked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Q behind the 8. I think there is some 2-way here. And it's actually, short side 8 is just
I'm
fine.
playing all cue ball, and by playing all cue ball here, the angle that you're going to hit the 9 is going to tie up the. Is it the 2 ball? Yeah. it's going to tie up the 2-ball. It's going to be in the vicinity of that 2-ball when you're trying to put the cue ball behind the 8 here. With a good hit. Just bank the 9 up by the 8. Look at this, though. He says, I'm going for it.
What a try. Just hits the knuckle titty point, whatever we're calling it tonight. Good gracious. The Katinka.
Oh, my God.
No, that's sorry, Stephanie. I messed it up. This Katinka's not the point. It was a tiki. Sorry. Anyways, what a try by Dustin.
Well, this is about as much pressure as you can have on a shot on the rail for the win to get to the Final Four. Does he put a stroke on it or does he roll it? He's rolling it.
Oh,
Overcut it. I think he rolled it because of the natural that he was going to end up a little bit of a 2-way. I saw that. If you roll forward, nudge the 9, this happens. Here you go. Once again, though, you can play the cue ball.
just distance.
I mean, this is real easy to put the cue ball, like this. I mean, you're giving him a shot, but if the 9 banks, it's a 2-way.
Yeah.
Man, bank the 9.
Rise up lights. Rise up lights.
Bank the 9, cue ball here. That's a good 2-way.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Rise up lights. Oh, is that okay? So it's like an
Rise up lights.
It's like saying razor blades for an Australian.
Oh, okay.
I see. That's actually a good one.
2-way right here.
Razor blades.
That's in the hole.
Oh, look at this. Oh, get out of the pocket. Oh
my God.
gosh.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. What an ending.
Ball in hand. Ball in hand for April and Aaron to get to the Final Four for the 3rd time.
Wow.
These two just keep coming. They find a way.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a brutal roll for those guys.
Yeah.
Brutal roll for Brian there. And for the match.
Knuckles Hara.
To get in the money.
I saw it, Bobby.
Rise up lights.
Rise up lights.
Rise up lights.
So brutal. Yeah, Kevin. So
And
brutal.
Aaron and April are
Handshakes.
back in the Final Four. April and Aaron, congratulations. Hats off to Dustin and Brian.
Absolutely, yeah.
Put a little 2-pack in that
2-pack.
set,
Good
coming
stroke.
off a 3-0 deficit. Got it back to 3. Dustin lays down a great safety.
Oh, yeah.
Next time they get to the table, they're down 2 games.
Yeah.
Next time they get to the table,
Aaron jumps
jump
out of
shot.
it.
They run out, break and run out.
Wow.
And Aaron and April just never stopped coming with it.
What a
they're
match.
just they're constant.
They're constant. Yeah. It's a very uncomfortable situation to be playing those two. But hats off again to Tony's point around to Dustin and Brian. Well played.
Okay.
And now we've got Aaron and
more.
April. Final Four.
Yep, joining the G-Town team of Martin and Greg. We got 2 teams in the Final Four in the money. We've got 2 matches left next Friday night, 6 o'clock. Disco Bobby Disco and Braden, our junior, Braden Gallegos versus Justin Reckmeyer and Troy. Can you say his last name perfectly?
No, I'm calling Brian Krapes, and I think he's messing with me. So I'm not the last name guy.
All right.
Trick, right? Yeah, I won't even try it.
Mischief? No, it's not that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Justin and Troy, 6 o'clock. It's going to be a hell of a match. 9 o'clock match. We got another team trying to repeat into the Final Four. Peaches, a.k.a. is Peaches. Ed Powers and Johnny Amo are taking on Sam Ferris
And
Charlie. And Charlie's been...
they've been here. And
They've been in... Didn't they go to the Final Four?
I think it was Charlie and Sam. Yeah,
They took... they've been there. They got 3rd.
that's right.
So that's going to be a match of 2 teams that have been there and done it.
Yep.
So
Two strong teams.
Tracksuit Troy, Bobby called him. He does have that.
Tracksuit Troy. That's
Dude,
right.
Looks like KGB, dude, a little bit
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Rounders
Yeah. Oh yeah.
with his tracksuit.
Got the stripes down the side.
Yeah. Yep, Karen, very good. Great match. April and Aaron, they're there again. Let's see if they can get it done. I know that's their goal. If they don't get first, they're going to be, they've been shooting at it.
Yeah.
They want to win this thing.
I mean,
so.
they've got a bunch of cash in their pocket from this tournament, but they want that trophy.
Yes, they do.
They
And
want the
guess
big
what?
one.
We just got the lumber today.
Okay.
The little
okay.
Piazza dudes. They're here to stay.
We got to post that up.
They're here to stay. Everybody in the money gets a trophy.
Love it.
Don't forget about our Sunday 10:50 Jack and Jill.
We are.
We're getting close there too.
Yeah. Yep.
I believe we have 2 teams in the Final Four there. I believe 2 teams have entered the Final Four.
Yep.
One for sure. I think 2. This Sunday night, 4:00 match. I believe we have a couple matches coming, so that's winding down. It's going to be a fun next few weeks. We're going to have the Final Four in both those.
Let's go.
A lot of money we're giving out between the two. Let's go between the 2 tournaments.
Oh my God.
Just under $70,000
Get out of town. What
for
is
for the lucky team, not the lucky, for the
Teams that
the
earn
earning. Yeah, they're earning it. I
100%.
was saying lucky because they're they're getting
Yeah,
the,
no, it's great. That
getting
kind of
some
purse
stacks, some
in an
stacks.
amateur tournament.
So both the Sunday tournament, Friday night tournament, just paying under total of just under $70K.
Jeez Louise.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Gino, once again,
Appreciate you, Tony.
I just wish it wouldn't end. I have so much fun in the
I
booth
know.
with you.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
Tomorrow we've got a 11:50,
Mm-hmm.
the 11:50 here at Piazza's. We'll see you tomorrow morning for the tournament. Sunday night I'll be. I think I might be here for commentating some 10:50 Jack and Jill, which
Okay.
should be fun.
All right.
Pleasure, Gino. Always.
Likewise, Tony. I appreciate you.
Everybody have a great night out there. Thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate y'all. You guys are the best.